You can build scaffolds. Oh, that's amazing. I shouldn't be that excited about that. But I am. I missed. Oh. You're Angie. You big Angie. Well, you dead now, but you were big Angie. I don't like it when they're angry like that. Oh, God, there's another one. I didn't see him. No, no, no. No, I did not approve. No touchy. No touchy. No means no. Bush is going to conceal you when you're in. Press C to crouch and hide. Imagine having to be like a tech support, but you have to answer it as if you were doing a phone sex hotline. Spicy support. And I want to point that out. This is such a small thing. Like, we're here, kind of dim area, and it's like it feels almost blinding, and then as you get closer, you just get that natural light adjustment. Stronger, brighter, more powerful, covered in cheese. Maybe not the last part. Didn't see you before, sorry. Would have killed you earlier. Didn't ignore you. Oh! How do you turn this up? I don't know that. Oh, the audio changed because I'm slightly underground. Alright, what's in the chest? Floated powder ball. That sounds painful, actually. If you have explosive powder ball, please see your doctor. The fuck was that? And unfortunately, there is no concrete way for me to determine what is correct and what is not. But I firmly believe it is simply because in the era of which Shakespeare was writing, rude, but I get it. In the era of which Shakespeare was writing. And you did. I don't know what the written site is all about. Again, it shows. Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and associated others who may or may not be in the aforementioned categories. I'm Pastor McKnight, you're not, and we're just gonna have to put that. It's too damn early. That's what it is. It is too damn early. I feel like I slept well, but I also don't feel like I slept well. If that makes any damn sense. Hello? Can I help you? Can I help you? Hi. Hello. Are you okay? Get into the spot where I can do the thing with the stuff. Sounds like a plan. Scotty's pretending I don't love her. I get it. The bears, I've heard, are stronger than they should be for the zones that they're in, but also scarce. Yeah. I've never had a problem with the ice and fire with the Krator. They're all over the goddamn place. That's fair. Can you lay down, Scotty? You okay? You having a good day? That's all I got for you. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. The thing that bothers me the most about the trolls is I don't know how they do it, but they are 3-story tall blueberries that sneak up on me. Oh, yeah. Set the game to the game. Why is the game not the game? There we go. Had to think a minute before it, would you like to join party? Well, that's why I was waiting for you to request it. Yeah. Which I'm not opposed to the caution. I'm not opposed to the difficulty. Lord knows I played enough survival crafts on the hardest difficulties. It's the absolute assholes, and getting to the planes is a bit of a problem, but largely that's learning how those little shits operate and being very, because you can go and beat them with the basic stuff from planes if you're careful. Oh god, that makes it hard. Mm-hmm.
A non-human who's avoided the Empire's takeover. Most of us don't have that distinction. I'm Gannock. Foreman's my official post, but most of my time spent organizing the Resistance. First the Hutts, now the Empire, you know?
If you're fighting the Empire, Havoc Squad can probably help.
We need help now more than ever. There's a chemical plant nearby. Sources say the Empire's designing toxins to kill specific sentient species. I sent an agent to dig up intel, find out what they're planning, but she's gone missing.
Specific?
The plant is crawling with Imperial guards, so infiltration's not an option. I need an assault on the plant, head on. We need to get into their mainframe, see what the Empire's plotting.
The Empire can't keep any secrets from me. I'll do it.
Glad to have you on board.
Seems a little
Find
weird
the
to have
plant's
it.
mainframe. Plug
We're
this
gonna
data
get
scanner in, and I'll get
specific
remote
species.
access. We'll find out who exactly the Empire's planning to murder with their chemicals.
Oh, it's a trap. That would do it. I don't know. Well, Vice is super. Whatever that means. What the fuck is the Spring Abundance Festival ribbon? Oh. Token that can be exchanged for goods. That must have been what the 5-hour thing was all about yesterday. They had to initiate spring. Which is a little early! It basically is. Mm-hmm. Super. Gonna say, we're both past level 5. I'm 42. Mm-hmm. Feels yelled. Got the bills to pay the skills.
I've got access. Excellent. I'll have this security down in no time. Take a minute to rest. Must have been tough fighting through their defenses. Just another second, and... there, I'm in. Here we are. Everything about the toxins, what the Empire's doing with them, and these chemicals. The Empire's using them to kill every evokai on Nar Shaddaa. Probably a favor to the Hutts.
Well, that would explain why we don't see the Evokai later on. In
Just because
later
you're human doesn't mean you
editions
don't
of the
this.
universe.
The Empire's crimes hurt everyone. Looks like these chemicals are used at some kind of extermination factory run by a Commander Vergust. I need you to storm that factory and shut it down, now!
Why would you want that? Sounds kind of selfish to me.
I'll strike them immediately. The Empire won't have time to react.
Thank you. You will have thanks from the entire Evokai community. Get inside the extermination factory, then find some way to shut it down.
But the Tuts also use them as, you know, slave fodder, too. So they, like, we want them dead, but we don't want them dead, but we want them dead? Yeah, just thinking that, like, they came back real damn fast. So, there was an interview with Thomas Dolby recently, and the thing that was pulled away from the interview that I saw was he commented on having 3 children with alternative lifestyles. And he goes, my eldest is trans, middle child's a lesbian, and the youngest is a drummer. And like, you know, with time and patience, you too can accept your youngest child being a drummer. I still love the entire reason why he made She Blinded Me with Science. Because, well, he was trying to get funding for research onto a chip, and no one would fund the chip. So he's like, well, I can make music. So he made the entire album that's on. It did so well, significantly better than he expected. He was able to fund the entire thing, set up a whole company, and those chips are the backbone for modern Bluetooth technology.
Nice moves.
He was
gonna
a
be sick
one-hit
if those
wonder in the
Imperials
US, but he
touched
has
me
more in
one
the UK.
time. I'm called Abyss, Republic agent. Ganak send you?
But he's,
I took down the chemical plant for him.
Good thing he found you. His
one of
cause
those...
is running out of time. Verghost, the commander here, he's a real monster.
He treated it as a hobby,
Once
and
you
there's
hit the
a
chemical plant, he's
another
stepped up to
gal
slaughter.
who
Now Verghost's holed up in his
inspired
command
by
post,
him,
killing
much
Evokai
younger,
as
and I
part of his
forget
genocide
her
program.
name.
You've got to take him down.
She left medical school, did a
What genocide program?
album,
Something about the Empire wiping out non-humans. Whatever the
got a
specifics,
hit,
you've got to stop them.
went back,
Take
finished
out
medical
Verghost
school,
before
and
more
now
Evokai
she is
die. I'll call in Republic support.
going back and forth.
Now hurry! Stop Verghost and his genocide program's
Okay.
toast.
Well, I just find it amazing that you've got... It's always amazing to me, the folks that are ridiculously brilliant in the music space, like Brian May, Noodles of Offspring. That guy's got like 4 masters. Oh, yeah. He wrote it about what sounded like a schoolyard fight, but it was inspired by just chemicals. that he was working with. Yeah.
My work's nearly complete. You can't stop me. No one can. My Evokai friends will have to be patient while I destroy you.
How can you kill thousands of Evokai?
Thousands?
I'll show you the Death Machine blueprints if you're interested. Aliens
That's it?
are
Just
weak
thousands?
and impure, a blight on the galaxy. I'm carrying out the Emperor's will and gaining key alliances. This is only the beginning.
He's working with the Hutts, who are also aliens, which in his racist view would make them weak and
When
impure.
I present my victims to the Emperor, your body will top the pile.
Yeah. Oh.
The Empire's invested decades into this operation. It doesn't end here.
Shut up, Verghost. You're finished! What are you waiting for? Kill the monster!
Wait. I know everything about the Empire's other extermination factories. You can't afford to lose me.
He's bluffing! Kill him!
Don't be fools. Kill me and you've accomplished nothing.
No, I will have accomplished killing you.
This is for all those you've murdered.
No, you can't.
Give me the dick!
Serves the scum right. I'll have my men clean up this mess.
The Republic troops just contacted me. You've taken the factory, and Calda, where is she?
Look no further, Chief. Your friend sprung me. And killed Commander Verghost.
I just did my job.
Don't be modest.
I didn't do it!
Could have used someone with dirt
I
on
said
the
arrest
Empire,
him.
But at least he paid for what he did.
Which is why I said it was nothing, because I did nothing!
Survivors are coming in now, and they need my help.
I'm a bystander in all of
Are
this.
in your debt. You've given us the strength to keep fighting for our home.
Where's Arm go?
Gannock's right. You should be proud.
I love we both noticed that at the
Now
same
go on.
time.
I'll take over from here.
Manalang yang perlo, am kakalami na yakira lebua.
I am... Oh, yeah. Yes. That's how they got their power in the first place. I can't remember either. Well, again, that actually makes sense because, one, originally, and I don't know how much they've retconned it since, because they pick and choose what's from the old canon, which is fine. I understand why they did it at the same time, though. But he didn't get along with his father in the first place, and he was very much a reformist Hutt, which didn't really turn away from the criminal activities as much as wanting to go back to the warrior roots. Book of Boba Fett was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. We had a couple like, obscure one-off made-for-TV movies like Battle for Endor, which I had on VHS, and we recorded it from TV, and I saw a commercial. Okay, I heard a commercial because when we got back to it, the VHS was so fucked up, we couldn't see anything, we could just hear it. And there was a commercial that O.J. Simpson was in, like, I'm O.J. Simpson, and I only wear made-in-American clothing. Like, wait, the gloves were Italian! He didn't do it! Yeah. Well, I'm a fan of the gal who played his second. Like, no, that's not Michelle Yeoh. It's, fuck, why can't I remember her name right now? Yeah, Fennec, the character. Yeah, but she was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She was a few other places, and she almost always plays a person that you want to write off initially, but then ends up being the biggest badass of badasses. Oh. I didn't mean to knock him off the edge. Oh, we gotta go off the edge, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just keep me covered, and
Not
I'll
even
take care of everything for you.
very effectively hiding behind a box. It looks decent. I also noticed that they finally added in some more ghosts. Well, there's only so much you can, like, as far as their stuff is, there's only so much you can add in as far as evidence.
Okay, let's see here. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. The primary access
Which is
protocol
honestly something they need to
bypassed.
do because,
Now
one,
we just need to start
there are
with
some people
priority
that
data changes to cover our real names.
try to put out, oh, well, this is how they're acting. Like, no, that's not how they're acting at all. First of all, you're high and on crack. Second, there are other things that act similar to it anyway, so having more things that do that forces you to actually get evidence.
Does that mean things are going well?
Sorry? Oh, yes. They're using the old 15Rs, so this shouldn't take long. I'm just making a few system changes before I add you to the safe list, which should keep their technicians distracted from what we're really doing. Daily income reports.
Yeah, you'll get multiple things being thrown at the same time.
Profiles.
You'll also get
Incoming hostiles.
the shades. It is very rare that you'll get any activity when you're looking, so you'll have to see things through the cameras. Yeah. Have they fixed the fisheye effect with the night vision goggles? God damn it. Yeah, I can't use the night vision goggles. They make me motion sick. Yeah.
Okay.
It's even worse if I'm,
Okay.
like right now, I've got a
Okay.
bit of sinus pressure
Okay.
because of the
There. That should
weather
do it.
shifts over
That should do
here.
nicely.
So it gets even worse. I'm like, nope, nope.
Are we ready to move out?
What?
But I've mostly
no,
stopped playing
sorry.
a lot of those spooky
That was
games
just
because
the fund
I
transfer. I
I'm
just
a
moved
boring
some credits
person to
around
watch
so
with it.
would
I
look
don't.
like someone
I
skimmed the
rarely get
casino's
jump
accounts,
scared.
so no one would check the safe list.
Sir, more hostiles incoming.
I'm adding you to the safe list now. Just a little longer.
Perfect. Just perfect.
Agua Bosca Puño! Bosca!
Yeah. Boy, I would never know. Yeah. And it was the first week we were doing it.
Done. It's done. Let's get out of here.
Move! Move! Move!
All right. All right. I can make it. I can make it from here. Whew. Thank you. Thanks for covering me. You really are the best.
You're welcome.
You'd better head for Club Vertica, up in the promenade. I'll let Jonas know everything went okay. And after that,
Yes,
I'm taking a week
yes.
off. I'll see you around. Good luck.
It always feels weird going up to the lower. Yeah, the elevator we came through, the lower section is above the button for the story mission we were just in. It happens. So, the differences I will say, which I do want to go back and continue my Divinity 2 run. The mechanics in Baldur's Gate 3 are more robust, big fucking surprise because it's the second one. Or it's the further along game. And there is a lot more stuff that you can do mechanically in Baldur's Gate 3. However, Divinity 2... Because I don't know where we're going. Where are we going? Oh, over there. Divinity 2 is a less cinematic experience. But it does give you a little bit more freedom as far as storyline and good and evil type stuff.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I'm getting the Upper Promenade and Club Vertica. Yeah.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Mm-hmm. I am so upset that Ubisoft butchered that series. And apparently someone within Ubisoft really hates one of my favorite necromancers because you don't see Sandro anymore. Oh, God. Yeah. No, it doesn't. Path of Exile is closer to giving you the same Diablo 2 itch than Diablo 4. That's Path of Exile 2, not the original. And I completely understand. I don't want to buy into Path of Exile 2 either.
Hey there, soldier.
Especially with what I've been seeing folks with it. It's not that it looks bad, it's just...
You two did great.
It's going to be
You're
free
on
to
the safe
play.
list.
I can
Our
wait.
tracks are covered, and I'm even tapped into all of the casino security cams. I'll be able to keep an eye on everything. Make sure nobody gets the drop on you.
It feels weird to me to pay to be in a beta of a game that's going to be
Appreciate you
free.
watching my back. In there, you'll need all the help you can get. You're walking into a hell of a situation here, Lieutenant. Questioning the imps about the droid is one thing, but if this comes down to shooting, the Republic can't afford that risk. If anyone starts trouble, it won't be me. That's all we can ask of you. All right, I won't hold you any longer. Get up to that penthouse and get us some answers. And don't get yourself killed doing it.
Vaguely remember,
Jonas
but I
out.
can't think about it. I can't think of the name. Yeah. Which would have been a... If you get one of the big streamers that is playing it, you're going to get about... You can estimate easily a tenth of their viewership is going to watch it. So if you have someone that's consistently pulling in 1,000 people, you can expect a minimum of 100 people to get it. Which is nothing to say no to, especially if you're giving one free key away. You're now getting 100 times that. That's a damn good marketing investment. Which is also, and you are seeing in the field we are in here, a lot more companies are going for what are called nano and micro influencers. They'd be people like you and myself, because we have a higher conversion rate. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even sign up for that one. But yeah, that's... There's a lot of good with Windrose, Crosswinds. There's a lot of...
Intruders!
There's stuff in there that I'm seeing as a veteran of the genre. I'm going, you don't need...
I'm not here to
Like,
play
we know
around.
some of these things are going
Surrender, or you're
to
all dead.
Sir,
exist.
aren't you listening? We are not to initiate hostilities.
We'll never surrender to filth like you. Final warning. Drop your weapons and surrender, now.
If I wanted you dead, I would have just slagged the whole casino. This is a social visit.
This visit is over.
Yeah.
Subdue the intruders, men. Use whatever forces...
Sardrix, this is Andric. We got the last package and we're heading for object... Oh, this is too much.
Shut
Yeah,
up, Andric.
I
Can't
like
you
the
see we have a
blueprint
situation here?
setups. That's... Yeah. It is one of the things that I like the modular building. I like the blueprint, which Asuka does blueprinting, but they don't do modular building, which is fine.
Is this any way to let your bosses treat you, Andric?
Tavis is my boss. These imps are just middle management. Soon to be dead middle management, I'm guessing. Have fun dying, Zargeries. At least I'll have time to double our patrols while you and your men are being slaughtered.
What? Don't be ridiculous! We'll have this situation dealt with in mere moments!
Nah. In mere moments, you'll be dead, and the situation will be headed my way. Nice knowing you.
That treacherous, disrespectful...
Doesn't sound like Andrew cares about the Empire at all. Why protect him?
Andric may be scum, but his droid's activities are useful to the Empire. I cannot allow you to impede their work.
Andric isn't loyal to you or the Empire. He'll turn on you, just like he turned on the Republic.
You're right.
I don't know.
Andric is scum, unworthy of the Imperial resources that protect him. You will find Captain Andric and M14X in a facility deep
I haven't
within
seen anyone
the
playing a
Shadow
lot of
Town
No Man's
district,
Sky recently.
unlocking the droid's full potential.
Last person I saw playing No Man's Sky recently was Camilla Panda.
More than your scientists thought possible. Soon, M14X will have shields and weapons more powerful than any other droid ever created.
Yeah, her YouTube's a little bit behind. Well, that's fine.
What's so special about M14X?
His power core is unique, a rare piece from a lost alien civilization. Fully charging it was beyond the abilities of the Republic's pathetic scientists. Now go. You have what you wanted. Leave before I change my mind. Oh, and tell Captain Andric that it was nice knowing him too. Farewell.
Lieutenant, it's Jonas. I saw you talking to the imps. Nobody shot anybody, so I'm going to take that as a good sign. Did you find out where our missing droid has gone?
The droid is in a facility in Shadow Town. Repeat, Shadow Town.
Fantastic work. I knew we could count on you.
Yeah.
Shadow Town is where the imps put people who are too useful to kill, but too dangerous to leave roaming around the galaxy. It's dangerous and heavily secured. Fighting your way in won't be the easiest thing you've ever done.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to stay on my guard.
It's up to you to finish this.
Mm-hmm,
Get in, trash the droid, and get yourself
get
out
it.
so we can call it a day.
Are you shooting them? I just heard you go Leroy. Ew. Whee! That'd be a killer concert. That doesn't surprise me, knowing Amy Lee. Yeah.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Shadowtown taxi.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Well, Shadowtown is where everything we have going is.
Amy Lee, with this tour, because last year she had a tour where her label teamed her up with Skillet, and she got pissed. Because, one, she's never had a good relationship with them at all. And it's been even worse because he is the male lead singer of Skillet is so misogynistic. And yeah. And he makes a lot of the fundamentalist people look tame in comparison. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes. I finished my peanut butter filled pretzels. It's the most dangerous snack for me to have because Scotty's like, no, they're mine. They are. And now presenting, I see these people. Welcome in, Sportsnista. Hey. Got a raid run. That's great. I've heard great things from you from One-Eyed Nerdy here.
I don't know. Do these guys
welcome
see
in. Enjoy.
Are enjoying their best life. I don't know if you guys can see. She's wearing a bikini.
You don't want to free Kessler?
But Scoundrel in the background is wearing a pair of cyborg legs. Cyborg underwear.
Oh, love it. Love it. I love it.
Keep your voice low. These buildings are abandoned, but Imperial probe droids do sweeps periodically. Zan Loren, Republic Intelligence. Thanks for checking in.
Appeared to be a bit
I've
of
heard you've made yourself a hero to some of the alien refugees around here.
fashion design with all that. That was amazing. Well, for those of you who do not know me, I am Catcher McKnight. I am a autistic fellow who knows a lot about a little about a lot, likes sharing around with people. I am an author, and I am actually working on a new project.
Group like yours got to conserve its resources, right?
You can find
this is
at
about the
Indiegogo that'll
the atrocities
be
they
in
hide
because
behind Nar Shaddaa's
Spite
neutrality. This is Shadow
gets
Town.
me into very powerful
Prison
things,
city
and
filled with the
Discord made me
Empire's
angry.
worst assassins and madmen.
So we're going to be
Done-eyes
playing
till
with
Papa
that
Sis
soon.
needs them.
But by all means, anybody has to raid and run, I do appreciate y'all coming in. Some of you may be aware and familiar with One-Eyed Nerdy, formerly Nerd Titan. He's the one that drags me in here on these lovely
It's not just
Wednesday
Imperials
mornings.
who wash up here. The Empire holds prisoners of war, our men in the worst of this whole mess.
I'm not
Camp
complaining.
27. We know they're holding Akodomi here, one of the Jedi heroes of the Battle of Sullust, and we want him back.
But yeah, we try to keep things chill, just have a lot of fun, and make a lot of bad jokes.
When we send our men into battle,
They amuse
it's with the
us,
assurance
and
that we'll
that's the
come for
point.
them if they end up in a place like this.
Absolutely. These are the guys who put their lives on the
Why
line.
are you staring at me, Scotty?
Security in Camp 27 is tighter than I've ever seen. Their access codes are in parts, split among teams of guards so no one enters alone. Every few minutes, they swap out the entire code.
Yeah, but it's all good. I understand.
Got a plan in mind?
You'll need to find the camp wardens when they're outside the shields.
Mm-hmm.
Get the codes from them. The whole thing mine. No one man's got more than one part.
Yeah. Okay,
Once I've got them, you want them here, or am I heading in?
My rolls are really good
You
today.
need to get an imprint of the codes. In case they don't make
that
it out
seems
again.
dangerous.
Good luck. And go quickly. If the codes change before you're in, we're lost.
Well, 71's not bad. It's better than we've been seeing for most of the morning. Hey, level 43. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, I understand, but oh, neat. Yeah, cool. These are seem like really effective prisons, you know? Like an Arkham City situation. No, they're not. I like the combat style of that type of game, so you get that counter and everything. Alululu! Oh, yeah. I like the Arkham City stuff. I like that Assassin's Creed around the same time started using a similar thing. My problem with how Assassin's Creed did it was you were so goddamn overpowered and had such a wide window. Okay, let me reset my Discord thing for it. Thank you for letting me know. I'm Kestrel McKnight,
Yeah,
and
make
I
her a
approve
fucking
this message.
She's a VIP in my chat, but
I do. There it is. Alright, that should work. We should be able to hear you now.
yeah. Can you hear me now, Lulu?
Yep, there it is. There it is. Every so often, and that's another thing that's been bothering me with Discord, is every so often it will not agree that the same channel is still within the same application.
Oh, yeah.
And it's inconsistent. And I do approve this message. Thank you for the redeem.
I do. Perfect.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should, join you with the conversation.
I was like, I get
wandering
lost
off.
in the
It's
sauce.
okay.
I get lost in the sauce. I'm ignoring you now, Lulu. I'm gonna 5 minutes. I'm ignoring Lulu.
He did say hi. I can confirm this.
Just give me coordinates and I'll move out.
I had to say something about having good rolls. Oh, that's right. You got like prisoner collar and stuff on him. Okay, yeah.
Okay. What are we missing? Retrieve
Our
the code.
sanity.
I lost mine a long time ago. It's like my friend was like, "Let me buy your soul." I was like, "I sold my soul for a Dijon Black At a Nine Inch Nails concert. I wish I could get it back.
Reminds me of a stupid little Flash animation to an old radio prank. This guy's calling a shoe store, asking for souls. Like,
okay, I need one more security code. I'm gonna see if these two guys have it.
Yeah, might as well. I honestly don't know how many I need.
Oh, I missed it. I missed the loot. Okay. What is... Okay, we just need to return to... person. Is there a ramp over here? I think there is.
We're going.
Star Command. That's a good. That's a pretty good sized guild, and I was invited to the Starforge Discord server, so I'm starting to see all like
a proper coffee pot. Okay, I gotta fix that one because it's supposed to say a proper copper coffee pot.
Copper coffee.
Or maybe
pot?
I just couldn't read it and was dumb, but yeah, that's a shorter version of a voice warm up that I used to do all the time. A proper coffee pot.
We can't. I must have aggroed two people up there, prison guard and a watchman.
Oh yeah. Ah, stuck on the bench. I also gotta fix that because it's supposed to have a sound file of that. Oh wait, I know why it did. Okay, never mind. I know why it did that. I don't think I reattached to the correct path when I put the new computer in. Yeah. Because the hard drive switched drive designations.
Okay, where are you at, guard?
I got benched. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's everything. I think our Alara's took him out.
There's just one more, and she's working on it.
There it is.
There it is, yeah. Lara did her job.
About damn time.
I got your cred stick back.
Oh my god. Such good coffee. Such good coffee.
It's good to have good coffee.
Yeah. We went to a different... So there's two same clubs we can go to that are within like 45-minute drive of each other for us. And so we were like... Tony was like, I don't want to go to my work on her day off. I was like, that's
completely understandable.
Yeah, like, we shouldn't have to go to your work on your day off. And so we... So went to the other one. And they had... Tasani, I think is the brand name. Like, coffee flavoring. And her work doesn't have it. So I got a bottle of, like, caramel.
Okay.
And then I got a bottle of peach. That I have to return the peach because it's sugar-free. And Nerd don't do sugar-free.
Yeah, I need my sugar.
Yeah, I need my sugar. And so,
okay,
but I got the peach for tea.
Let's see, do I have a good random Star Wars fact? Because I want to theme it with Star Wars today if we can.
Yes.
Oh, this is actually one that I remember from actually met a guy. There is a hobbyist group that rebuilds and recreates the R2 droids. They were given all of the audios for free use by George Lucas himself because he was so impressed with the droids they were making, but he did it on one condition, that they shared the blueprints with him so he could have some actual robot droids for the prequels.
That's awesome. I think I remember reading about that.
Engaging hostile.
And
I have,
one of the daughters of one of the hobbyists, she got a Make-A-Wish. So in one of the prequels, I think it's the second one, I could be wrong, there is a pink R2 unit you'll see briefly.
Yep.
That is one that she designed, and the call letters reference her name. I can't remember the call letters off the top of my head, but...
Yeah.
She wanted a pink R2, and gotta make a wish for it.
There is, on the bottom of the Kelvin Universe Enterprise from the first Star Trek with Chris Pratt. Not Chris Pratt. Chris Pine. There's an R2 unit.
Very different Star Trek.
Yeah. There's an R2 unit on the bottom. The J.J. Abrams.
That's funny.
Yeah. You briefly see it. And when they were filming the sequels, when they were doing the pre-production stuff, to throw everyone off from the to confuse people, they had painted on a lot or on a set the Millennium Falcon black.
Oh,
and everyone
funny.
thought we were going to get a movie about the Yazan Vong, which is a really good storyline mission.
There was no way they were going to do that, though.
There's no way they're going to do it at all.
Not as a movie.
No.
They might do something with that on Disney Plus, but they're...
Yeah.
And all the hate that people are giving with the Force Awakens and Last Jedi and
I like
Rise of Skywalker. I can see some of the complaints with them, but a lot of it, honestly, in my opinion, is people not understanding movie runtimes.
Absolutely. I think also, I think they're meant to be watched as a whole. As a whole. And as we saw with, if you're my age, if you're old enough to remember my age, people hated on the prequels. Hated on them, beyond hated on them.
Oh, yeah.
But now, what has it now been, 20 years fucking later, people look back on them fondly.
I still hate Jar Jar, okay? Nothing against the actor himself. I just hate that, and I understand why George Lucas did it. I get it. He wanted that because it highlighted a similar stereotype but it didn't have to be. You could have gotten that same effect without being comically over the top with it.
Yeah, absolutely. And
it became a parody of the
so here you are, a little
lower
later than I was
class
expecting, to be
struggle,
honest.
quote unquote.
Did it really take you that long to wipe out Zardries and his men? Maybe you're not as good as I thought you were.
If you throw down your weapons, I'll bring you in alive.
It was little
Not a chance.
ridiculous, but
You make me sick.
Yeah.
You killed good men, fellow soldiers, all because some scumbag on Coruscant said they were traitors? Your loyalties are all wrong. When you're bleeding out in a trench on some muckball planet, it ain't high command that pulls you out.
I always liked
It's the
Ewan
guy next to
McGregor
you.
as Obi-Wan. I think he did very well. I think they copped out a lot on Grievous.
They did. I think they make up for Grievous and Dooku in Clone
I'm
Wars.
not interested in working anything out with scum like you.
Dooku was represented fairly decently.
Yeah.
Christopher Lee did very, very well.
Treacherous vermin. I have completed the
Like
charging
always he does.
process. All systems operable.
Sounds like your time's up, Lieutenant. Have any last...
I
Lieutenant,
think...
You made it. I knew this imp-loving scum could never escape the sure justice of the Republic for long.
I think they didn't enjoy the
still forced to
or
follow Mandrick's commands?
tie in Mace Windu as much as they should have.
Still bound by my programming.
Yeah,
They use him very much as a plot device as opposed to an actual character.
To be used this way
Yeah.
against the finest agents of my beloved Republic shames me. Oh, I wish I had never.
But I love in Alkalite, the same actor plays a Jedi that played Jar Jar.
Yes.
I love that.
If you know that your orders are treasonous, why do you have to follow them?
It is in my programming. The Republic's brilliant scientists clearly had no reason to expect such sedition.
Enough chatter. It's time to finish this.
Lieutenant, be advised that your weapon will require several decades of sustained fire in order to penetrate my shields at their
Several
current charge.
decades of sustained fire.
Seeing as
Okay.
Republic Spec Force training is the best in the galaxy, I'm confident you'll find an alternative solution for my destruction. Good luck.
I appreciate the tip, Forex.
It is
He
my
like brought
pleasure
2 guys
to
with him.
serve the Republic in this small way.
Yeah, I don't understand what he thinks 2 guys going to do after, the 2 guys were what we destroyed the last time, but... Seems like a silly choice on his part, but...
Oh, that's right. I have to use the tank.
See anything here?
Ooh. Ooh.
There's a console over here. Okay, we'll use this console. Why not? No.
Oh god, I salvaged him, even though he's supposed to be like...
Just, go ahead, salvage it. No big deal. It's good, we're good, we're clear.
No, I already salvaged him.
Lieutenant, I'm with the SIS. What is your status? Do you require medical attention?
Yeah, I'm fine.
My Medicare has me covered. Thanks.
Excellent. We'll get straight to work then. We're here to clean up the mess, make sure there's nothing useful to be recovered. Nice
This guy's
work, by the
horny.
way. Jonas is waiting for you inside the Republic Embassy, up on the promenade.
What?
He asked that you meet him there for a debriefing.
Australia.
I'll head for the embassy right away.
Australia?
I'm gonna fast
I got
travel
a chance to meet you, Lieutenant.
back to that
And
little...
again, nice work.
I can.
Sweepers, fan out. Standard grid formation.
I'm gonna have to get out of here first before I can. It's one thing I don't like about the map too much, is that, like...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Especially, like, if...
instanced areas.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Any other...
Okay, there it is.
Oh, yeah, those are both there. Okay. To the sys
Yeah,
base!
Yeah, something base.
Oh, wait, what's
Australia,
the...
baby.
Oh, no, those are both access things. Why is it still showing me, like, a circle for access?
I don't know. Mine was doing the same thing.
I've got Kessler's report.
She got some pretty eyes.
She's like 70% eyes.
Is that in here? Nah.
There's
Yeah.
a guy
I think
over
that's
here.
in. What guy?
Zan Lauren.
He's not. Oh. He
You don't
wasn't.
have anything for him?
He wasn't iconed.
Yeah.
We need one more code.
Oh. Apparently I grabbed one you didn't.
Yeah. That's fine.
So
I'm gonna
let's
speed her up, though.
see what we can do. Resolve that little problem, shall we?
Nice thing is, I think as much as I would love to see, I went to this body suspension event on Saturday, and I'm sitting there with the girls, and I'm just like, just chit chatting with the girls, hanging out, talking to some friends from. Keep in mind, I've been part of this body suspension group for 15 years. Or like, I've been part of this one since I moved back, but I've been part of other suspension groups since like the 2000s. And so I'm sitting here chit chatting, blah blah blah, sitting there, girls, talking to a couple of our other friends, and chit chat. And I look across this way about like 30 feet. I was like, I think that's my friend Naika that I used to DJ with from like 2000, 2001. And like, the girls run over to the bathroom. He's standing over by like about 10 feet from the bathroom. And so I was like, standing there, I was like, and he's talking to another friend of mine, my friend 8-Ball. And he's a clown. He's a professional sideshow clown. And I was talking to him, and I was like, I look over at the guy, and I was like, Naika. He's like, yeah. And like, we hadn't seen each other in like 20 fucking years. He had just done a show. He had just done a show Friday night. Because he doesn't live here anymore. He lives in Dallas, or Arlington, basically Dallas. And, okay, I'm going to go down low. See if I can find this fucking security code. Okay. And so we were just chit-chatting, and Twinny had hurt her leg really bad at work, so she didn't suspend it all. She was doing what we call bio, like cleaning up after all the hooks and stuff like that, make sure no one's like ripping. Yeah. And so she was running around. I had the girls kind of running around with me. Hey, babies.
Makes sense.
You love me?
What do they want?
That's what I was wondering. What do you want, baby? What? Yeah, give me my phone. See if I can do this with one hand. I got this Nord phone, and the fucking launcher that came with it was so terrible. I had to put another launcher on it. Like, and I don't think I've done that like probably like since the Samsung days.
Yeah, I haven't had to do that for a long time.
Like I just put Action Launcher. I like Action Launcher because like it just puts everything, you know, like kind of like it's a low memory one. Okay, I got it. I'm fast traveling back. It's a low memory use one. That's why I like it. Because this phone isn't the greatest phone. It has a Snapdragon processor, but it's like Instagram will freeze it up.
Oof.
If I'm like listening to music and on Instagram, which I don't really go on Instagram, I lock down my Instagram, guys.
Can't imagine why.
I was getting 30 to 40 bot follows a day. And Instagram's one of those few. I was talking to my friend that's not you. That's D.I.
No,
Dissid. I was talking to my friend, and she's got a huge following, and like she's like makes content and stuff like that. She's a streamer too. And I was like, do bot follows influence your algorithm? You know what I mean? Like,
I've got the
like meta stuff, yes.
Just let me scan them.
Yeah, like she's like absolutely. And she's like, yeah, if you start to get a lot of bot follows, be it like you're doing a good job or whatever you're doing, you're getting the bot follows. But I wasn't making content. It was just all my old content was just on someone's radar.
A little bit longer. Hurry and use
and so I was just getting bot follow after bot follow after bot follow. And so I privated it, which you had to make it a personal account, which I didn't lose anything. The only thing I lost from being a business account with some analytics stuff, which I don't care. I can care less about.
The problem, Meta has gone the way with TikTok as far as their analytics. You can't trust it.
No, yeah, absolutely. I can't trust it. The only analytics... Where are you
going?
I don't even trust Twitch's analytics. I use Twitch Tracker.
Well, Twitch's analytics are more accurate. The problem with Twitch Tracker now is it is so off scale because they don't adjust for bot views anymore. So Twitch Tracker will show you that you've got more than you will get reported anywhere else.
Yeah. There's a new extension. I don't know if Twitch is going to do something about it like they did with the Lurker extension. That you can now look and see, let's say we're watching like Cole Carnage, for example. I'll use some example because he's massive. Yeah. It'll show you the actual people in the chat versus like lurkers and stuff. But sadly, I haven't found it on Firefox yet or Edge.
I don't really care about the people in chat versus lurkers, honestly.
Yeah,
I just would like the actual humans that I know are humans to consistently count.
Yeah. I don't care about my follower count or like my lurker count. Like, cool, you're here. Like, I'm happy that you are. But like, I don't let it affect my mentality, my mental health. I think that like there's a bot, WiseBot does it. And you can turn it off. Like, guys, you can turn this feature off on WiseBot. It'll be like, I'll use Frosty Tools. Let's say Frosty Tools followed you. It'll be like, Frosty Tools followed you. You are now at 899 followers. Like, it'll tell you like,
yeah, the number of followers you have.
Yeah, and then when you start your stream, it'll be like, you lost 3 followers. Like
that's fucking rude.
Yeah, like I think when you're talking about like mental health, like losing, like there's 1,000 reasons, hundreds of reasons that are out of our control why we might lose a follower.
And more than that, the follower might not even know that they lost.
Yeah, exactly. And none of it comes down to you're a shitty streamer. None of it comes down to like...
Very rarely is it something that you have done specifically.
Yeah, like...
And for me personally, a lot of the folks that I have lost are either people that really didn't say much in the first place, or the kind of people that I don't really want to associate with anyway.
Absolutely. Okay, I think it's in here. It is, okay. Like, I don't, like, I noticed because I'm like 25 from 1,000. And that's the only reason I've been noticing, like, my followers, like, and I have to be like, no, nerd, don't focus on your follower. Like, I have to catch myself.
I can't believe you made it into Camp 27. On your own, I mean. We've gotten plenty of guys in the other way.
Yeah, Twitch.
I wish I would have changed that dialogue.
There's no telling what the Empire.
That could have been an easy because he says on your own. If that could have been an easy if-then statement. If you're grouped up with somebody.
Let's get in and out fast.
Now we've got no specs on this.
No, I don't consider your companion an actual person. And you're never alone. You always have a companion.
You always have a companion. Unless, like, I've thought about doing, like, a companion-free run-through. Like,
that sounds brutal.
It does. Like, just as a challenge.
Yeah.
I'll send a team to wait outside the shields. They can back you up if you need it on the way out.
I'd want to do it with a healer. Like a healer class.
Yeah, the healer class, yeah. Or I make a shit. What is 7?
Nice.
I'm gonna tentatively end stream at 1, but if the girls are okay, you know what I mean? I'll end at 2.
Yeah, like, whatever.
Like,
I'm here.
Yeah. It's all based on like if they're okay, because ooh, these
ever so often Twitch just deletes people from follow lists, and it makes no sense one way or the other.
It does. It doesn't. Or the one that bugs me is turning off notifications for people.
Yeah. Which, the notifications through Twitch are absolutely horrible.
Yeah, that's one thing I do like about Android is I can tell it which notifications I want. Like I want going live notifications only, or like I have everything. I have stories notifications turned off. Like I have majority of like.
It would not surprise me
if
Twitch's stories go away in a year or two.
Yeah.
It's not a well-used feature, and it is under supported.
If they can incentivize us to using stories, like we're going to, if you use oh, that's a heal. Oh, that's a grenade. Okay, I got a new ability. If they'd be like, okay, if you use stories, we're gonna do X for you. You know what I mean? Or we're gonna feed you to whatever feed. You know what I mean?
Well, that's part of the problem. Is like it's supposed to be a quote-unquote discoverability feature.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, because you're only going to see stories of people you follow, and it is tucked away in a corner that is so hard to actually get to.
Yeah.
It then becomes prohibitive, and you're given such a small snapshot of those things.
I don't like it because they seem to have tried to reinvent the story wheel when they didn't have to. Like, poorly when they didn't have to. I need one more guard.
Yeah, same here. Where is one more guard?
Let's check. Okay, no.
Oh,
I think we may have. You found some? Okay.
There we go. Did you get it?
Yeah, I'm coming to the room. I was already like trying to leave, but where'd you go? Oh, you're coming.
I had to kill a guy.
You did.
I'm back now.
I had to blow up that thing because it was blue. And if it's blue, you got to click it. You know what I mean?
If it's blue, you know what to do.
Please don't kill me. I can help you. Whatever you're looking for, I can find it.
I almost went dark side
Jedi.
on that one.
Akodomi, are you really asking to... never mind, that's who you want. I can summon him, no problem. Right here. Now, I'm just going to wait over...
Right there.
Who comes before me? I am Akodomi.
You've got something on your face, my dude.
Camp 27. No one seeks
me. You know, a little bit of cream
Soldiers
would clear that
beg
right
with
up.
Their final breath to perish, rather than to look upon my face.
Come back to the Republic. Turn your back on what the Empire made you.
How tiresome. Will you offer me mercy now? Healing? A chance to turn back to the light? I've been here 6 years. I've seen your Republic heroes turn on each other like dogs for a scrap of meat.
Is he on a lightsaber?
I've seen human nature at its core.
Trying to debate the fight.
And there is no light there.
Like, is he going to jump around like a fucking moron? Or is he going to be like...
There has never been a captive here so noble he did not eventually succumb. How long do you think you'll last?
Longer than you.
My students. Slowly.
Oh, you've got students. Okay, multiple jumpers. Okay, are you group? Come on.
He stopped my damn artillery.
Damn it! They jumped right when I was... Your apprentices are like for nothing, I guess.
Why is he immune?
There's something over here.
Oh wait, there he goes.
Engaging hostile.
Well, you're just kicking you around. You good?
Come on. No, I'm like on the ground.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm just gonna lay here for 5 minutes. 5 more minutes, okay? 5 more minutes.
The joy you felt at my apprentices' deaths. Will you kill me
Hi,
as well?
B. How you
Or
doing?
does your hatred demand more? Would
B.
you rather see me scream?
Baby, what
Drawing out
baby?
for
Squish
days
needs
while
to
I
be a
beg you to
command. Oh
end
my god.
How's your partner
Thank you, B,
push
for the
going, B?
suggestion. Rewind. Make squish a command.
Return and you can
I've been
be the
lurking
man
in
you
there.
once were.
Well, I've been
Fine.
coding recently,
Make
so
your empty gestures.
hopefully it's going well. Be the
Save
Chaos.
my
For those that
life.
don't know, Be the Chaos is currently
Inviting
doing
me
a partner
into the
push.
Republic is like bringing poison into your flesh.
Yeah.
She is
Sooner
one of
or
like 4
later,
people that I follow
it
that
will kill
is
you.
doing that right now, which is really cool.
Quite schmexy, right?
B, I've
With
known
my
for
guns
years.
There's a
I'm
Jedi
so
healer
proud of
alive
her
on
for
the
partner
next
pushing
starship.
finally.
I love that you're a mod on my channel too, because I was about to shout her out and it just worked both ways.
Yeah. It did. And like how they're different.
Never take your eyes off him.
Mhm,
He's still a danger.
No one can be vigilant forever. And when they let down their guard,
Yeah.
all will learn the magnitude of your failure.
I stopped having my own shout
All right,
out.
boys. Gag 'em and drag 'em. Let's get out
But
of here.
I'm just using the Frosty tools.
Yeah.
Like it was like I want to do something very similar to Frosty, where it's like like the shout outs are like a variety of like 25 or a variety of 30.
Yeah.
So it's like you'll never know what you get, because if you do a random and mix it up, you can make it unique every single time, so it'll never. Good job. I'm just gonna fast travel back to whatever.
It's a. That's kind of how I have the Terror Redeem. Is I've got the text file that it goes into, and it pulls.
Yeah.
It's just
The one thing
pure
I'm
randomization.
trying to work on, and I don't think my brain is braining right. So I have the daily redeem, the meditation.
Yeah.
And I want to
Long had a slice
do
into
it,
the
because
inner
what
cab
happens
at
is it just
10:27.
pulls a random
heard everything.
thing of,
Akodomi
did you
is
meditate to
still
the dark
called
side?
savior
Were you
by
influenced
so
by the dark
many
side or the
people,
light
but he
side?
had so much
I want him to put a
evil
counter
inside him.
on if it
Perhaps the Jedi
does
Council can still find
that.
something
So
left
it's
of
all
who he
conditional.
used to be.
I may know how to do it.
Yeah, I don't think my brain is braining. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're
Yeah.
saying on that. It's
I hear you. Thank
Right
you
now,
for
it's just
shutting
there's a
down that
counter on
factory of
the
horrors.
strict
Basically,
meditation.
the
Like you,
Republic who'll bless
yeah.
your
What you would
names
need
each
to
night.
do is have
We'll turn this
a
place. I swear it.
conditional
must join the
for
Republic.
each one
The
of
Empire
those
can never hide
to
its
give a different
monstrosities
counter, and then a total counters for each.
yeah. If we got our.
It's not to see pictures.
I think
on
that-
my camera.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going back to the speeder, the Shadow Town.
Yeah.
Speeder. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm working on in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, the
So go. That's cute.
Okay, baby. Ooh, that was cute.
I have been way too much in the programming mind lately.
Oh.
Basically, after I get
Yeah.
off stream, I am working on Elixir and Rust, getting the basic
Yeah.
framework of Coda going. Again, because Discord pissed me off.
Have a
Whoop.
safe and
When a
pleasant
company
stay.
Wouldn't
tells
do that.
you that they are going to be surveilling you, even
At
if
least
they back
they,
off, they're going to.
They're not using Planetar, so whoever the Planeteer or whatever the fuck.
They're not using Persona, which Persona feeds things into Plantier.
Yeah.
And they pushed back because it was supposed to start this month, but because of the major backlash, they have backed off because they can't afford to have it while they're doing their IPO. Which also, I do not trust a company right now especially a tech company that is doing an IPO, because it has never gone well. It always gets worse service and adds in cost.
My issue with tech in general, and is this thing of shoving AI into every feature.
Mm-hmm.
And I have zero issue with assistive AI. You want to use AI to search for breast cancer? Cool. You want to use AI to crunch numbers from the stars? I don't care. But this Gen AI, Chat GPT,
Gen AI
Gemini, Cloud
is mostly garbage. There's been a few ways I've seen it used
Which is why
well.
you shouldn't have tried to hide this from us. How can the SIS do its job if you
And
lied to us?
where wins me with Gen AI was their LLM stuff was a decent use of it.
Treason, mass defection. You're covering up a threat
Because
to
it
the
allowed
entire
you to
Republic.
basically roleplay your stuff better. Yes, there were ways to break it.
Yes, the operation.
Pretty damn
That's
easily.
Just what we were discussing.
Yeah.
What?
I gave
Yeah.
specific orders, and you ignored them.
It worked.
Not everyone can deceive their allies, General. Some
And
people
even
have standards.
D&D Beyond is
oh god.
Responsibility to be honest with our fellow agencies and departments.
I am so glad that when I buy a book, I download the PDF and I put it on my
This
Dropbox.
discussion is over. Lieutenant, contact me on your ship's holo when everything with M14X is
And I get that sometimes books get updated, certain
how you work with that woman.
Tasha's everything
The job
got
done.
updated, and
It was
I don't have the
small
update,
You've definitely
but
earned your reward.
I don't care.
Well, a lot of the update is superfluous.
Yeah. But I've never been I was talking about this to another D&D creator or another TTRPG creator. I have never been a D&D fanboy. My first game wasn't D&D. The first game I sat down and rolled dice on was Vampire the Masquerade in 1996. Everyone else was playing D&D.
Shadowrun.
Yeah, and then I did Shadowrun, and then I did GURPS. And then when I eventually moved to Seattle in 2001, I sat down and did a D&D table because D&D never really interested me. My friends were playing it, and I got to understand the rules and THACO and all the stuff because my friends were playing it and my friends were DMs, and I would go to games, but I just never was into it. You know what I mean? I was a World of Darkness. I am still a World of Darkness fanboy.
World of Darkness. I also
I
want to
would-
get some because I've got the Daggerheart books.
Yeah.
Welcome to Havoc Squad.
I would love to
M14X.
get a
Lieutenant,
group
I'm very
for
pleased to see you
Daggerheart
again. Your
because
work
it is so
disabling me was
collaborative.
incredible. Republic
Yeah.
soldiers obviously are the best
We're
in the
done.
galaxy.
I didn't realize we're done.
It will be an honor to fight alongside such an
Okay.
exceptional servant.
But yeah,
of the
Daggerheart, from what I've
Together
seen,
we
I
shall
like it.
crush
I have
the
not
mindless hedonists of
sat
the
down
Sith
and
Empire.
crunched the core book yet.
The problem with Daggerheart, as I've seen, is if you don't have people fully on board with the collaborative storytelling, it will be a bit more difficult. It'll be a lot more nudging them into the right direction.
Yeah, but that's the
most
same thing for
generous.
the same thing for 7th Sea. I don't know if you've ever done 7th Sea.
I have. I have. It's 7th Sea. A lot of people like the
It's been a
combat
pleasure
for
working
it.
with you, Lieutenant.
bothered
Hopefully the
me
next time we meet will be under more honest
only because the
circumstances.
person that I was playing with, the DM for that one, had no idea of actual physical combat, and I had to literally demonstrate what I was doing so he would understand
Yeah.
what I was talking about, and he still would
Yeah.
try to argue with me that it wouldn't work.
What I love about 7th Sea is
See you around.
the more creative you are, the more you're rewarded.
Yeah.
Just because I love that. I've even taken that concept and moved into Vampire the Masquerade. You know what I mean? Because like, or World of Darkness stuff, because if you can come at me and you want to do something fucking creative and like out of the fucking ballpark, and you think your roles are gonna do it, you got that athletics, you've got that dexterity, cool, roll it. You know what I mean?
One of the things
because
that I absolutely love with Daggerheart is, as part of your session 0, as you're creating the characters with everybody, the players can talk to each other and go, they will ask a question, what is something that your character told me that I believe, but is actually a lie?
Ooh, I like that.
So you're getting character hooks with each other that can develop the story and re-establish your connections. Yeah. Good morning, Tracy.
Good morning, Chucky. I'm always feeling a little naughty, Tracy.
Yeah, we are done with Narshada. Holy crud muffins.
I didn't realize I realized it, like, I think last week when we played, that we were almost done, but I was just like, are we that?
I didn't think we were that close.
1 hour. Yeah. Go get your sausage. I do not like Garza.
No, I've never liked Garza.
Yeah.
Where the fuck am I going?
Yeah.
I might be a little lost.
You might be a little lost?
Yeah. Nope, wrong thing.
Okay, I need a vendor real quick.
That'd be a good thing before I try to squirrel off.
I think I have one on my ship, because I'm on my ship.
Old timer like me got a lot of tricks for sale.
Anonymity, deception. These are your
I'm only sitting at 14 million because I sold some stuff on the GTN.
You GTN seller, you.
I accidentally bought something on the cartel market that I already owned and unlocked.
Oh.
And so I was like, oh, I already own that, and I was like, I could have returned it like within the 24 hours. That's why you have that cooldown of 24 hours and gotten my cartel coins back. But I was like, I looked on the GTN and it was selling for like 15 million. I was like, making all that gear that I made for my Empire character, those level 75s, ate through a lot of my money.
Yeah, that's
like
fair.
A lot. So I was like, I will recoup some funds. I will recoup some funds.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, B is one of those people. Oh my God, B. I love B. Like, I have a funny story about B. So I rebranded.
I like funny stories.
I rebranded.
Yeah, that threw me off, but yes.
And then she removed me as mod because she was going through her mod list. And she's like,
that's funny.
I don't know who One-Eyed Nerdy is. Why is this person modded? And she was like, I don't know. And that's what you do. And that's what I told her. I was like, I'm not mad. I would have done the same identical task. Like,
oh yeah,
you see someone in your mod list, you don't know them, remove them, and then communicate with someone. And then she realized it, and I was like, I told her I'd rather be her Discord mod. That's a little bit more like easier.
Yeah.
Than me sitting, because a lot of her streams are when I'm streaming, just like you. Like, it's a lot of your streams I'm streaming. Okay, I'm gonna do this Tavish ship thing real quick because it's a purple.
Yeah, where the I'm so confused. That's fine. I'll figure it out.
Are you lost?
I'm trying to figure out how to quickly get back to my ship, and I'm just
me. How much money do you have?
Some. 276. 1,000.
I think it. In your legacy unlocks, there's a priority transport personal ship. It's at the bottom, like under travel. It's like the third row, last one on the right. This is like my always unlock. It just saves me those speeder runs. I don't know how much it is because I unlocked it like when we started.
Yeah.
I think it may be like 100. Yeah. B, you're exhausted because you're pushing yourself. And when we push ourselves, that's when we get rewarded.
Sometimes.
I have found out. After doing this for 6 years, I have found out when I've like pushed myself and I've been pushing myself, it is when rewarded. But I've also not been sleeping. If you guys follow me on Threads, you guys will notice that I'm posting at like 2 a.m., 4 a.m. because I'm not sleeping.
I said sometimes. They're at Personal Starship.
Yeah. And it puts you right into your ship. Like I've stopped like worrying about it. Like and it's over. Like I have only 2 legacy unlocks. I have a field repair droid, which is just a vendor, like anytime I need it, but it has a cooldown of an hour. So I usually don't use it that often because if I can get to a vendor, I'll get to a vendor. But if I'm in the middle of a flashpoint or something and we need a vendor because we're full up.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I can't see. Okay, I can see now.
There it is.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
Ruh-roh.
But I don't know how much it is. I'm thinking about doing a video about like all the little things that I like quality of life things.
There you are. Do I need to reiterate my disappointment in your decision to
especially if you're like at the point that we're at and you've got a little bit of extra like
SIS, or has that been made
cash for it? Is that Personal Starship one? That's like my first. Like usually I'll give my new character 1 million credits, and then I'll go through Legacy and get a few things.
The mission itself, I'm satisfied. You've
and that's one of the ones I get.
Plans for the M14X and returned a valuable asset to Republic service. Well done.
Sorry, my kids are being quiet.
That's suspicious.
I can hear Helix. She's playing with her Barbies.
Okay.
I can hear her like playing in the living room.
I'll try to be more careful.
Dude, that's a fun little attack.
I've just received some intelligence that I want Havoc to act on immediately.
I'm gonna move it off that bar.
Okay. He and a team of commandos just
it is. So it's a plastic explosive and sticks to the target and detonates after several seconds, exploding for 800 kinetic damage. That is fucking great.
This is it, Lieutenant.
I can move on Tavis's position immediately, General.
Tavis's ship is currently sitting alone in an empty sector of space.
Oops.
Most likely waiting to rendezvous with a larger vessel.
I like how it says,
happens, Lieutenant.
I just crossed a tripwire. It says, you can't take another hit like that. My health is full.
Succeed here,
yeah, you can't take another hit like that. Yeah, no problem, I can. Bet you can.
I won't fail.
That's why I'm sending you. Be sure to secure the prototype cloaking device. I'm transmitting the coordinates to you now. Effect...
Yeah, completed all story missions on Nar Shaddaa. Which I thought I'd done before, but I just got a Steam achievement for it, so.
Oh, we can't cheese it anymore.
It's the cops? Oh, wait, no. Woo.
You used to be able to jump over the where the torches are. Like it didn't count as a Deactivate the automated defenses. Fucking hate. There was nothing there. There was. I just didn't see it. I'm blind. Forgive me.
That makes sense.
I got too close. And Laura's just like standing in the flames, like she's like.
Yeah, you just wonder sometimes by Japan's like, yeah, maybe I'm at a barbecue. And we'll take those with me. That's fine. We're good.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, it's showing me that there's a trap. Yeah, Davis is so awesome, he has to have all these droids. Because no one else will work with him. And like, there's no real way to deactivate the trip. No, maybe there is.
There is. There's like a little
little
box,
like console on the side.
Yeah, it's just hard to like. It's annoying. I just brute forced my way through. Like, deactivate the only ones that I needed to deactivate.
Completed. Don't get burned, and the tripwire is actively going off, lighting on fire.
Oh God, Tavis, you're so fucking arrogant.
Engaging hostile.
Suicide drones are obnoxious.
Maybe Tavis isn't wrong. The Jedi are pretty bad. Hear me out, guys.
And that they are. They're kind of dicks.
Yeah.
It also doesn't help that the Jedi Order, as we experience them here, is so far away from the actual tenets of what their initial things say, because the removal of attachments isn't actually part of their core philosophy in the original, because the removal of attachments is also succumbing to fear. You're afraid that you won't be able to make a rational decision because you're attached to somebody.
Yeah. There you are. Shadow
What
Fish
people
Blade
consider Grey Jedi canonically is actually the original Jedi desire.
Jedi, or whatever. However
the
you fucking pronounce it.
the original order was very much a we're going to let you do a thing. We want you to have attachment, but we want you to temper those attachments.
Damn it. She's like stuck in a box.
Now, of course,
how you
that's
can
all
target...
with the old legend stuff. Who knows if that is still accurate?
If you
under the mouse,
if you play the Knights of the Old Republic, not Knights, Knights of the Fallen Empire. There was Knights in the word. One of the when you're that entire campaign with Dorn, Lana, Balinko. The reason she's such a great Sith Lord is that she understands that she has to work with the Jedi.
Yeah.
And that her entire and you even as a Sith character, you even train with a couple different Jedi because there's so much more to it than just being a ravaging Sith, blah blah
Which
blah.
That's been the problem that both factions have had, is they want to focus on one side or another as opposed to just what the fuck am I supposed to do? Encompass the totality of the Force.
Yeah. And I do like that. Like a lot of that.
Oh, that's what I'm missing.
A lot of the stuff that we're getting coming out, the what I like to call like in-game or like continuation, that the story that we're getting after the one that just updated too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it is just the fact that like there needs to be a balance. It's just the Force. It's not light side, dark side. It's just the Force. So like that's a lot. Like that's I wish we would have gotten a little bit more of that.
George Lucas was always making. The Jedi were never meant to be the quote-unquote good guys.
Yeah.
They were never meant to, and the Sith were never meant to be the quote-unquote bad guys. They will lean more those sides based on our perceptions, but Obi-Wan made the perfect explanation. From a certain point of view, they're the bad guys.
It's good to see you
It's
again,
not
Lieutenant.
good versus evil.
Lieutenant
It
now, right?
is
You're doing
balanced
so well for
versus
yourself.
unbalanced.
I'm very proud.
Yeah.
I have to thank you for working
I think that's
with
where
me
if we would have gotten
on a busy
more
schedule. It took me some trouble to arrange.
Samuel Jackson, Mace Windu. We got more Mace Windu and more. I think you do get a little bit of it in the Clone Wars. His evolution, Obi-Wan's evolution of his arc, his overall, what is it, 5 seasons of Obi-Wan. You know what I mean? Like his evolution of growing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You find out he's not just
Our goal is to fight
2832.
to destroy the greatest murderers of all.
28.
Needles.
Okay, we're going to
Even
Tatooine.
Captain Andric. What is wrong with you?
You get more. You find out that he's like when he's a Padawan, when he's with
Squad mates betrayed the Republic.
his master, and like he's just about like just, and then he becomes a knight and he takes on Anakin in the war, and he's a soldier, and everything is about like fighting and like good over evil and his perceived good over
The
evil.
Emperor's deadliest agents.
And then when he goes into hiding on Tatooine, he realizes that like he's a guardian and like
I've only just begun, Lieutenant.
Mm-hmm.
Havoc Squad in the
I think that
shadow
like
fought many times.
it took him a while to get there,
stand
like
still over and
to
over
balance
again.
that. But like
We were the worst of enemies.
you see it
Times have changed, Lieutenant.
when he
My 5 newest friends.
fights Darth Maul again in Clone Wars.
Enjoy meeting new people.
Oh, and that was such a brilliant,
You're
like
overdue for a painful
the
death,
way they
Lieutenant.
told that story
Goodbye.
Yeah,
so smoothly with visualizations, going to just baiting him in with the forms he's using without a single word.
Yeah.
Just absolute dance.
Yeah, the different forms he goes through. He does the Qui-Gon Jinn form, and then he does like his standard form, and then he does.
Yeah, he starts off with a standard, then he goes to his normal. He's like, wait, no. He takes Qui-Gon's like, oh, well, I know how to fight this, and then he goes, oh, well, by the way, I just baited you.
Yeah. I'm excited for the new Darth Maul.
Yeah.
Thing comes out next month. Like, I think it's a month away. I'm excited to see it because that's a lot of story. Like, he is a good character. I'd say he's a good character.
He was such a underexplored character in the first prequel, and it's one of those that I've always found fascinating that Star Wars, and this is something I find beyond fascinating, and I'm guilty of this too. The most popular characters in the movies seem to be the ones with the least amount of lines.
Yeah, Boba Fett, Darth Maul. Like, I think Boba Fett
didn't have
get
any lines. That all of his lines were cut.
Yeah.
And because of that mystery, he became a fascination with the group. Like, all the fans were just fascinated by him. The Boba Fett, he had like half a dozen lines in the entire original series.
Yeah.
And all of them were like 6 words.
Yeah. I think, and then you see Darth Maul and Han Solo, and like that entire that, even the Darth Maul, what you start to like Savaz, his brother, like that entire story of like, and then you go hunt down he goes to find Darth Maul, and like I think Darth Maul is something of Avast Centris. I think they have some of the best overarching stories of like they were just pawns in the Empire's game of bullshit.
Well, the Night Sisters in general are largely misunderstood through the Jedi lens.
They are.
And to assume that they are evil ignores that they went to what they are because of the outright persecution and fear of what they could do.
Absolutely. Same thing as if you have you seen Alkalite?
Yes.
Spoiler alert for people that have not seen Alkalite, go fucking watch it. It's been out a year. They're not Night Sisters. They're not Jedi. They're not Sith. They're not.
Yeah.
They're just random Force users. I love that because
they co-opt the name Night Sisters, but they even admit that they're not.
Yeah, they're not the like.
Much like the current Sith aren't Sith, but they're Sith.
Yeah, like so. Like I love that. Like I liked Alkalite a lot.
There's a lot that I like with it. They also. It's the thing that I've been having issues with Star Wars lately, with exception. They got lazy with some of the writing.
They did. There was some, but you also have to remember that, like, we're trying to cram a story into 10 episodes because the TV industry has changed from being a 23, 24 episodic season to a fucking 10 to 12 episode season. So we're like, let's cram as much story as we can into 10 fucking episode, and let's give it a unique storytelling mechanism of past and future and present. Like, while I liked that kind of storytelling where you don't know what's going on, like the first season of Witcher, where I didn't realize that this was all happening.
It took me like 5 episodes of The Witcher to realize that these 3 different stories were not happening in the same time frame.
Yeah. So I don't mind it. Just I don't think it's like people want to blame the writing of Star Wars. And they want to blame Kathleen Kennedy. They want to blame Jon Favreau. And
Kathleen Kennedy does deserve a little bit of blame, not necessarily for the writing itself, but for all the bullshit she was saying after it came out. She fed the trolls.
She fed the trolls. She needs a better fucking publicist.
Yes.
Like, she needs a better fucking publicist. I say the same thing about Chaperone.
Or Tatooine?
Tatooine is next one. The same thing I say to Chaperone. Chaperone needs a publicist. A good one. Like I think also
I don't disagree with most of Chaperone's stuff, but she's more abrasive than Borax.
Yeah, and so I love her to death. I love her music, but she needs to read a fucking script. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And be it like I have not an acting background, but I have a theater background, and sometimes it's better to have somebody tell you what to fucking say than like.
Well, and every so again, I do not disagree with her stances.
I've arranged a local contact to assist you in your mission.
A lot of it can be phrased better to actually resonate and impact with the people that are borderline. And those are the people you're trying to talk to. You're trying to talk to the borderline people. You're not trying to talk to those people who are so far gone that they think if you're different, you deserve to be exterminated. We can't reach those people. We can reach the people around them, and that's the only way we're going to pull those extremists out.
Yeah. So, like, but like, I think Kathleen Kennedy, she's a better publicist, and I'm glad that she's stepping down in someone else's. Is it Favreau that's filling her shoes, or is it
Favreau's stepping back in as interim, and Filoni is focusing on the animation side still.
Okay. Ooh, Rush! I love seeing that. I love starting to recognize some of the guilds. Because I'm on the Starforge Discord now.
Okay.
Like you start recognizing some of them. But yeah, I will always support Filoni, Favreau, and the guy that voices Darth Maul.
Oh, dude, Sam Witwer is
Sam Witwer. Thank you.
Brilliant.
Yeah, like I'm watching Battlestar Galactica right now, and he's in the first season.
Yeah,
briefly. I mean, like briefly, like the first 3 episodes.
That I find hilarious is the entire reason he is as known as much as he is now is because of his audition for Starkiller in the games. That's it, because
he out-Filoni'd Filoni.
he out-nerded Filoni.
Yeah.
Because he got hired on as a writer because of that. Because of his nerding out in the audition for Starkiller. And it was just brilliantly done.
Yeah. This is why I have zero issue with when fans make Star Wars. And the fact that Sam Witwer is involved in the Darth Maul show, and so is
the spaceport is
I drew him, and he has one of my pieces that I drew him.
These little guys.
The body performer for Darth Maul, Ray Park.
Yes,
Ray Park. Like I love that they're involved. And that's why it's making me want to watch it. Not the fact that okay, there you are. Okay, I was waiting. Not the fact that it is Darth Maul, and Darth Maul is one of my favorite characters.
Sorry to interrupt. My name's Fowler. I was told you might be passing through. I represent the Republic here, and I'd like to chat.
I'm supposed to be a secret.
My meaning?
Honestly, I'm a little confused. How'd you even find me?
Here's the thing. I'd better not do this by holocommunicator. I've got a little embassy in downtown Anchorhead.
Oh yes, I can hear the air quotes with embassy.
You're playing it awfully vague.
Look, if you're not interested, I'm not gonna force you.
Yeah.
But this isn't some local trouble. This is bigger. Follow out.
But yeah, so like, I'm very much interested in the Darth Maul show, very much. But that's why I'm rewatching Clone Wars, and I'm rewatching Rebels, and I'm doing all of like Tales of the Empire.
What is this?
Tales of this is Sheriff Epcot.
Sheriff Epcot.
Now, I'm not going to be
Sheriff Urquhart.
Mouse.
Still controlling my power grid.
I'm hoping you can provide it. The Twin Sons pirates think they can get away with murder, and usually
you're
do.
Not. You're just fat.
But now they're selling our people as slaves, and we won't stand for it.
I like a little chubby.
The Republic doesn't tolerate slavery.
Then maybe we ought to be part of the Republic. We don't know where they're holding the slaves. But we have uncovered a different Twin Sons operation. Old Zerka droids. They're smuggling them off-planet by way of a warehouse outside Anchorhead. I figure that's the place to start looking for anything more.
Fucking legs are killing me today.
They guard the warehouse pretty heavily.
Yeah, my
Some of
right
the
leg
thugs
was
there are sure to
bugging
know
me a
what
bit
the
this
other side
morning.
of their operation is doing. Search any
More than
communications
usual, I
you
should
find.
say.
See if you can follow the trail and uncover their slaving operation.
I've not been sleeping, and
Children
that's,
of
I think, a
Anchorhead
lot
are
of
counting on you.
my muscle and joint pain is that I'm not getting 8 hours. I'm not getting 6 hours. I'm not getting, like...
If you're not sleeping, that will increase your muscle pain because your body is not flushing the... what is that shit
Yeah, we're
called?
twinsies.
There's that acid that... Which is also why you start to hallucinate if you don't sleep for 48 hours.
Yeah. No, I'm going to bed at a decent hour. Like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Then I wake up at midnight. And then, like, last night I woke up at 1, 2, 4...
Last couple days, I've been sleeping decently, but all last week, I would be waking up exactly at 3:30. Which apparently 3:30 is the time of night that I can wake up and not wake Scotty up. Because normally if I wake up and, like, go to the restroom, grab a snack, whatever I do, instead of just roll over, when I come back, she has tried to claim my pillow.
Oh, yeah. My dog's in a kennel. He's too rambunctious at night. But he's a puppy, though. You know what I mean? He's 1 year old.
Where did you go?
I'm inside the purple.
Oh. Well, fine. I'll go do the purple then, too.
Yeah. The blues are, like, northeast.
Greens, but okay.
Yeah, whatever. Blue, green, white.
Well, I know they're green because they're not dabu-dee-dabu-die.
Yeah. This guy's got some chops.
That puts the tally somewhere around 64, sir. But we've still got some volunteers digging through the rubble to be sure.
Don't call me Lieutenant.
64. So many. So much death.
I'm the right tenant. Wait, no.
Why is this happening? What have we done to deserve this?
We still don't have any leads, sir, but I'm sure... Excuse me, who are you? This is the mayor's
Like,
office.
I really enjoyed Skeleton Crew, too. I know it wasn't my market. I wasn't the demographic for it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
must be the lieutenant.
But...
The one General Garza told me about. I am so thankful that you're here. Please, Lieutenant.
I know I wasn't that demographic. Like, for sure.
Need your help.
But it was a good little story. And I think... I was going to say Jared Leto, but it's not Jared Leto. Jude Law did a good job.
Come on. You drooled all over me, Scotty.
How can I be of assistance?
Someone is attacking us, Lieutenant. Bombs have been going off all over Anchorhead, more than a dozen just in the past week. And we have no idea who's behind them. No threats, no demands or warnings. Innocent people are being murdered without any explanation.
Yeah, I think everything we've been producing for Star Wars, even the Young Jedi Adventures, which is meant for like kindergarten people, has some good like
One of the most skillful in the galaxy.
stuff.
Yeah.
Really? Do you think our problems might be
I think
if you find this
not
bomb
yet, baby.
Sir, Mayor Clarence, sir. There's been another bombing. An apartment building over in District 7.
Oh, no.
We'll be done
No.
in about an hour, baby.
How many? Do we know yet?
I had to do
No, sir,
squats.
but it's going to be bad.
I don't have any squats on my counter today.
A lot of families.
Oh, I can fix that.
Do.
Oh, no, I can't. I don't have enough points.
Are you please do?
This is why I make this like you fucker like.
I'm short 13,000.
You're short 13,000. Okay. Oh, I did, guys. I did make stop, baby. I can't see. I did make a Discord channel point redeem, and the reason that I'm going channel point redeem versus command is that I kind of want people to be part of the community a little bit for even like a stream before hopping into the Discord.
Oh, then
the
after
first
you're done,
explosion,
let's
there
go
are
down
always
to the
more,
store.
all in the same area. If you hurry, you might get there in time to stop.
As far as
Please,
shameless
Lieutenant,
plugs going, I'm
protect
going to do
my
it again.
property.
That's a big
Contact
reason why I am
Please, hurry.
Programming Coda the way I am is with that level system. the point that a lot of people use it, like the easy one is, oh, well, we're doing it so they can't post links or GIFs or whatever, trying to make cleaner. The underlying thing of that is it's an encouragement for the people to actually become a part of the community.
Yeah.
More than just a number in the Discord.
Yeah, I had somebody come in, first time chatter, went exclamation point Discord.
I saw that. I almost banned them immediately.
Yeah, so like I was just like,
if that's your first message, I am suspicious as hell.
And so, are you going the long way around? Okay, you're going the long way around.
I don't remember how Tatooine's laid out.
It's stupid. It's take your sister some photo data, baby. I can't.
Tatooine! Where the double sunburns! Are you ready to feel the heat? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3!
Oh, the only time that Tatooine gets stupid is in the deep desert. You just have to watch. You just can't like bird eye of the bird run across the desert.
Yeah. Does your client speak?
2:30. Like, that's when they're coming over.
Why can't your client tell me about this?
The Soul Stinner always weird.
Oh, but yeah, I meant to message you yesterday. If you wanted to join me for Valheim, you could. It is when I do launch it, I make it as a community server.
Consider it done.
The seed is not terrible if you watched it yesterday. I wasn't super mad about
noticing that.
It was just nerdy. Like, I wasn't even like, I was just gonna, because I didn't know what I was gonna play yesterday. I was just going to run around and kind of just explore. I wasn't gonna do any building.
Yeah.
Then I realized that Ithakir was right south of the stones. And I was like, oh, I like that.
Oh, it was really nice.
Yeah.
Whee!
I'm gonna do Ithakir next week. I think it's Friday. I'm gonna play Valheim next Friday.
I do really enjoy the heavy metal. I'm not gonna jump down there. Really? Okay. Oh, that was less damage than I thought.
Hold still.
Yeah.
I forgot fall damage isn't as severe as other things.
It is like, but the problem is that sometimes it is.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it is.
Boom.
Sometimes it's like, oh, I dropped down 20 feet and it fucking hit me like a fucking freight train.
And he fell 4 feet to his death.
Yes.
Leave me alone. I haven't done anything to you.
You stole corporate documents, Camus. Zerka doesn't take industrial sabotage lightly.
Zerka is like the mafia for
Military
tech.
subject, likely armed.
No, they're corporate America.
No leaks.
Likely armed. Lurchtech has a fucking cannon strapped to his back.
I'm an officer in the Republic Army. Stand down, now.
Sorry, soldier. Today is not your day.
Open fire.
Boy, you're very optimistic.
Oh, there he is. I
Like,
was like,
still,
where the fuck's the other guy?
I didn't see him, then the Dorn shot him. Like, oh, he's over there.
I had my camera pulled in too close. Why, Camdus Orden, why the fuck did you run away way the fuck over here?
Standing next to these explosive barrels.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if they're explosive. They just look explosive.
They do.
Is it safe?
Did you?
Are they dead?
Have you been checking out Midnight at all?
I have not.
I've been watching a few streamers play Midnight. I am not going to fork money out for Midnight.
Why were those people attacking us?
Yeah, the...
Well, they were...
Sorry,
I've got to...
I can't bring myself to go back to WoW. I really can't.
Yeah,
My name is Camus Orden. I used to be an accountant.
There's a lot of stuff in there that is
It's a Zerka Corporation
There's just too much going on.
What happened in here?
And I have too much
Come
to
on, Camus. You know how I feel about corpses in my
overcome.
workspace.
Yeah.
You were supposed to be here. You swore I'd be protected.
Sorry, Camus. As an official Republic representative, I have to at least look like I'm being diplomatic with the locals.
You're the man I spoke to earlier. Care to explain?
Huh. I take it you saved Camus? Thanks. You're probably catching on that we're a bit understaffed. And that I'm not really a bureaucrat.
And I'm happy that they finally got player housing
This is a Republic
in
Strategic Information
World
Service
of Warcraft.
project, a covert operation.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, long
It's a
time
major
overdue.
assignment.
We've had
Corporate
we've had
scandal
strongholds for
and
10 years.
incredibly dangerous tech.
But
A
yeah.
lot of lives on the line.
Well, yeah, that's
You
part of
could
what I'm
make all the
saying.
difference.
Like, Lord of the Rings launched with player housing.
Yeah.
Give me a briefing,
Oh,
sir.
And it's done roughly the same way.
That makes this my lucky day.
Did you see they're remaking
That's me,
Black Flag? Assassin's Creed Black Flag?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
This all started when
They're
Camus
changing
forwarded
ship
some Zerka
combat,
Corporation
even though
documents
I
to his
think
local
ship combat's
Republic security
perfect.
office. Now,
That
we've been watching
concerns
Zerka.
me.
Modernizing ship
They
combat.
buried a lot of
That's
scandals,
still
done a lot of dirty
the reason
deals,
this
but
concerns
this
me.
was something special.
The entire reason this concerns me
Documents were mixed in with old
is
expense
Ubisoft
reports.
is also behind
They
Skull and
described a
Bones, and Skull and
billion-credit
Bones is a hot
research
mess.
facility for the study
Yeah.
of a Type 7 device.
Type 7 device being Zerka shorthand for device capable of eliminating a planetary population.
What was the other pirate game? Was it Skull and Bones?
This
Sea
is
of
why Zerka
Thieves.
wants you dead.
Like,
That's right.
everyone wants me to play
okay.
Sea of
They
Thieves.
abandoned the project decades
I just
ago.
can't, like...
We're lucky to know the facility was
My-
I
still
know
on
Sea of Thieves
Tatooine.
has a strong
So Camus and I
PvP
came to find whatever
community.
doomsday devices
And don't get me
they
wrong,
had
Star
and keep
Wars
them
does
from burying
too.
the evidence.
But I don't like...
The problem with Sea of
Games
Thieves is
that-
it's not an optional. Like, if someone wants
Yeah.
to come PvP, you are in a PvP thing.
Why would Zerka
Yeah.
leave behind
The
such
other
an expensive
issue I have with
project?
it is
From what we could find, sounds like the device went haywire, and Zerka bailed
it's
rather than try and
almost
clean it up.
necessary to
Now,
have
clues to Zerka's operation
2 to
has been
3
extremely
people
hard to come by.
with Sea
Yeah.
of Thieves.
Impossible, as a matter of fact.
Absolutely.
We've got one avenue left,
which is a similar
but
issue
it's
I
too
have with
dangerous
Jump
for
Ship. While I
Camus and
can
me.
do a lot of stuff with Jump
An old
Ship
compound
solo,
Zerka used as a staging area.
it is significantly more difficult. And it is a lot more hilariously fun with a crew with Jump Ship.
Yeah,
What's in the compound?
I watched a bunch of trailers. I've been
After
watching
Zerka
people
left,
play
the
it.
compound was taken over by
Like,
a
it looks
gang of Gamorrean
interesting,
raiders
but it
who,
looks like a
I
game that I have to have
discovered,
friends.
Don't appreciate
I don't
this.
have that many friends.
Still, judging
I
by
think
these
it's
dead
more
guys
of,
here,
you know,
we might be
coordinating
able to
time
push
with the
past
friends
the
you have.
Gamorreans and search Zerka's
Yeah.
old storage archives. Gather any data left.
That sounds easy enough.
I meant to pop into your Discord earlier because Soma was in
Finding the
there
files that
yesterday.
Zerka left in that compound is important, but don't get
Oh,
killed.
yeah, I didn't-
Couldn't have said it better
I
myself.
saw him, and then I got squirreled away and trying to figure out how to get this stupid thing to work, and I lost track of time.
God.
I also had a similar issue with, like, because he was asking me if I was interested in Grounded 2 at all. And something with Grounded 2 just isn't clicking with me. Like, I understand why I didn't have a thing with Abiotic Factor, despite how much I enjoy that type of stuff and survival
Yeah.
crafts in general. I just got pissed off with Abiotic Factor because they, at every turn when they had their open beta weekends, I was never getting access.
Yeah.
And then, like, it put a bad taste in my mouth from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like,
I
yeah,
really
everyone
don't-
should be in, except for you.
I really don't like the way Steam handles playtests and stuff.
There's good and bad with it.
Yeah.
Like, the part of the bad with it is some of them are tied to your Steam level, which is
Yeah.
very arbitrary.
Was that it?
I think so. I think we got everything right off the bat.
Okay.
Yeah, that was... Okay.
Okay, back to the Cantina, I think, right? Cantina? Then we'll do purple.
If they insist, I guess. I'm just going to be confused.
Some of the voice dialogues for the incursions crack me up.
Oh God, yes.
Is it upstairs?
What do we do?
No. I'm getting confused by
Sample
it's
the
over
beverage.
here.
Oh no, yeah, we got the incursion stuff and everything. It's
Yeah, I'm gonna come out and do this, and then I'll do the incursion.
all right.
Okay, and then we have to smuggler's route, signaling my contact. And I'll do the incursion because they do give us a lot of
yeah.
guild
Your
conquest
Shanks,
points.
I hear you're selling slaves for the Twin Sons.
Okay, no. This race speaks basic.
I'm not here to cause you trouble, but if the Twin Sons fooled you into working with them, we need to find out the truth.
Ni at ambumpa poshuda mokili moklanki. Chikos pa ini gudad ijigliska chanagawa.
That was easier than I thought it was going to be.
Then we can do this incursion. It does. My browser just opened for some reason.
Sampling beverages. This isn't really sampling. I am straight up drinking the beverages.
Cheer on the band.
How do we cheer on the
How do you
band?
cheer on the? How do you cheer on the band?
I tried /cheer. That didn't work. Oh nope! Don't get on the stage. Oh, they got achievement.
They attack you.
They just threw me off the stage. Achievement: overzealous.
Oh, okay. That happened. I got the little hot bar.
Got the what?
So right where your like companion hot bar would be, I got like a.
I don't. Oh, right. God. Right in front of me. No wonder I can't see it.
Yeah. Okay. Now time to intimidate. Baby, I'll let you know. Okay.
Okay.
My back always hurts. These discourteous patrons.
You're on the phone in the middle of a concert? Fuck you.
Okay, show dance moves. Okay, so. Does that count? Yes, I got it. I'm going to see what this guy over here is selling. When you're done. Constable Bakashan.
All right.
Taking a drink of my protein shake that I forgot about.
Changa goptula do bata wana wanki. Joto get wanga chuska. Nu chakichawa.
Yeah, a few more soldiers strolling around, and you're not.
It's in everyone's interest to keep Anchorhead safe.
Ni at ambumpa poshuda mokili moklanki.
I'm looking for a Skywalker. That would have been like the greatest Easter egg.
Chaskruni dopat kurira.
Yeah.
Kanki kung.
We get the Organa Easter egg on Alderaan. You actually talk to multiple Organas.
Jiho poda ji oto vokise. Umpa hupa. Jikilia umpasa
So it does make beg the question, where do the Skywalkers hail from originally?
I don't know. I know they don't have a good track record of staying
they really don't.
Good. Okay.
So you've been very.
But no, that's a rest zone, but it's not a fast travelable rest zone.
You're a good soldier, Dawn.
Thank you, sir. Mistrust, despite my.
Okay, that was there's something by the spaceport.
Thank you.
Oh no, it's there's one up here too. Let's see if we can. Like somebody on Threads was like, "Is Rey really a true Skywalker?" And I was like, "In my opinion, she is, but she does need to lose a hand."
Yeah, she's not missing a hand, which is honestly the biggest problem with the Rise of Skywalker. Actually, no, sorry, second movie. She didn't lose a hand.
Yeah, but Leia didn't either.
Yeah, but Leia wasn't the central focus.
No.
How the fuck do we get out of here?
I don't know. I got out of there because I followed the map.
Part of the problem. I'm trying to follow the map. There it is.
Oh, there you are. I was like, where did you go?
Yeah, because...
That's what I like about your mount.
I got lost in the cantina.
I can see your, mount from, a mile away.
The first trilogy, Luke loses his hand in
defensive positions.
The first, or the second movie. The second trilogy, Anakin loses the hand in the second movie.
Yep.
The third trilogy, Rey does not lose a single body part. She doesn't even lose any hair.
Nope.
She had it the easiest out of all of the Skywalkers.
Where is... We're looking for, a terminal.
Like
oh, there
that
it
one
is.
Up here.
Yeah, like that one that's glowing blue?
Yeah.
Assassin's approaching. Can you guys get together? Thank you.
I think we got them.
Yeah. Yeah, we're probably gonna do. I'm gonna go down to this Anchorhead warehouse one, and then we'll loop over and do recover the remote device. But yeah, we'll probably do more Valheim next week on Friday. I was having fun.
Well, it's better than not having fun.
And I wasn't even expecting to play Valheim. I was like, I don't even know what to play. I was at that weird, I knew I couldn't play Star Wars. The servers were down.
It does make it a lot harder to play a game that requires online connectivity, and the servers are not active.
And then I was like, and then I decided I want to do a survival craft, but kind of want to wait for Enshrouded to play with somebody.
Fair.
Because I think that it would be more fun.
There are some parts in Enshrouded that definitely would have been easier if I had another body with me the first time I ran through it.
Oh, it's upstairs. I'm just gonna say
And
that
then the
these-
last time I was trying to play Enshrouded, I was trying to remember what the hell I was doing.
Yeah.
It's a fun game.
And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna play Valheim because it's familiar. You know what I mean? It's like I don't like. There's a familiarity to it, and I know how to build. But I'm doing something a little different than on the build that I'm doing. Instead of building one big base and I'm planning every like, I was like, okay, this will expand here. This will expand here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing. I'm making pods.
Oh, okay.
So like, so I've got 3 double doors on each side, and the back wall is the fire. Where is? Oh, there it is. Like I was like, where the fuck is the ladder? I couldn't find it.
I think the last
My
time
head
I
is hurt.
played Valheim, I was having fun hiding a workshop up in the rafters.
Yeah. What? Oh, do we have to go through the other door and go across the
Yeah, seems
catwalk? But but yeah, I like hiding all of my my bonus stuff in the rafters,
Yeah.
so I don't have to see it.
They just take up so much space.
They do.
Either hide them underneath the building or up above the building.
Yeah, and I did something that Queenie does when she builds from the last time we played with Queenie, where she doesn't put the wood directly onto the ground. She lifts it up with that quarter.
Oh yeah, the quarter I normally
The quarter
do, 'cause
wall?
It lets you better lay the whole platform down.
Yeah. And so I did that, and then I was like, oh, I can expand here, I can expand here. Twinnie's world is like, she's so like she's got a boar farm that has like all 2-star boars.
I was never good with the animals in that game.
I talked about it a little bit on stream yesterday, was I would do more breeding, whatever you want to call it, like animal husbandry, if they made transporting and maneuvering animals easier.
Yeah, even if I could have a leash or something.
Like a leash, you know what I mean? Because the only way to really move animals is when you get them going is with the abyssal spear, but you have to. What are we doing here?
I don't know.
Cover the remote device. Okay, I don't know what we're doing here. I'm just gonna kill these astromech droids and see if maybe I'm right. But you really like, and so like I'm probably not gonna do any.
Yep, that was it.
I didn't get it.
Well, there's more over here.
I know, I'm just salvaging that fucker. Those are rats.
There's another one over beyond this rock. Pretty sure. Yep.
Didn't get it on that guy either. There's one. There's some up here. It does. The RNG just hates me. But the same thing. Okay, talk back to the PvP thing. That's the reason I didn't want to play. Like, I got access to Marathon. Like, I applied when it first dropped, and I got access. I didn't claim it because it is a PvP extraction shooter.
Yeah.
Like,
it's the PvPvE.
Yeah, but it's more from what I was.
So unlike Arc Raiders, which is more PvE with a PvP element, Marathon is more PvP with a slight PvE element.
Yeah, exactly. And so from what I was watching people, it is for the sweatiest fucking Trials of Osiris people, like, that were playing Destiny, to have an outlet. Like, and that is not my jam.
And I like the concept of extraction shooters, but I don't like... The problem I have with it in general is you have to play those so paranoid.
Yeah.
Because you're going... And we're seeing that it's calming down in Arc Raiders right now. But
Yeah.
we're seeing those situations where you have so many people who will cozy up and play nice, and then at the last second, completely rip you off.
I think Arc Raiders is also doing something that if you're not PvPing, it's not matching you with PvP people. I've heard some people talk about...
They're working on that.
Yeah.
Because the community's trying to get more... Because there's a section of people that are like, okay, they're the old school Tarkov folks who understand that they're going, okay, we're going to just PvP, that's the main goal. Like, no. The reason they put PvP in is because in the early betas, more people were expecting it.
Yeah.
So they decided to have that as an optional thing. They actually had to make the PvE section easier because when they were doing in the testing, the Arc was too difficult.
Yeah,
People
and that's
weren't
another
able
thing
to
that,
defeat them.
That's I have a few friends that are PvP Swittor, and they struggle with doing story missions.
Yeah. And that's...
Because...
It's one of the things that I've never bought in with folk. They're going, well, you know, the PvE is too easy. PvP folks run the same goddamn thing over and over and over.
It's telling me to go here. I don't know why it was telling me to go here. It literally told me to go.
Yeah. It's a mechanical thing.
The Hunted.
Like, well,
okay, what's the... We're termed in Neb Mundi, but...
I don't know where Neb Mundi is.
He's not inside the cantina.
Okay.
He is north of the cantina.
Oh, why are we going through the cantina? That's just silly.
Yeah. Yeah, he's right here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like... I'm more collaborative. Like, I think that's why, like, I lean towards more, like, survival craft games. Because it's working together for a common goal.
Yeah. I like the cooperative. I prefer it. And I'm not saying, you know, if you like PvP, cool. That's your vibe. I'm not saying don't enjoy what you enjoy. I'm saying for me, I avoid PvP for 3 reasons. The first one is it is no less predictive. Once you know a map in most PvP games, you know exactly where people are going to go. Even if there is that randomness.
Yeah.
Because people are going to gravitate towards the quote-unquote meta areas.
Yeah.
And if you understand how to counter those, then it's boring. You're either locked down until you figure it out, or you figured it out and it's not a challenge.
I like the little Ewoks. They make me happy.
That's a trouble.
Look away, you don't trade now.
Droids stealing holocams from Anchorhead. I traced their control signal here.
No turrets here, no holocams, you go. No.
Not going. I love that.
Holocam slightly here.
Slightly here.
If I hear you're acting up, I'll make you.
I don't like to mess with the indigenous people of Tatooine. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The Jawas just have a shit life in general, so...
Yeah. Like... we talk about, like, Jawas and the Tuscans. This is their fucking planet.
Yeah.
We're under attack! Repel the imps!
And also while a lot of folks will say, oh yeah, it's just patterns and stuff with PvP or PvE stuff, and that is largely true for the most part, it's no different than someone doing a rotation.
Yeah, that's what like in Star Wars PvP, it's all about who gets that crit rotation. Like, because you could be, it's all about crickety. That's the stat that you focus on in Star Wars. Faster you get those crits, the more damage you're going to do.
And a lot of times it's who gets that first shot.
Yeah.
To burn your cooldowns first.
Yeah, like I follow a guy named Dread. He's a PvPer. That's all he does is PvP.
Again, if that's what you like, cool.
Yeah.
For me, it doesn't give me enough depth.
Yeah. Me as well.
There are some where you will get a additional challenge. Like, I love how Gambit worked.
I did.
Because there's a little PvP element to shake things up, but for the most part, it's a PvE race.
And I like that you got things in Gambit that you couldn't get anywhere else. You got Gambit weapon, like the loot table was here's a Gambit gun, here's a Gambit armor, like, you know what I mean. You were rewarded things that you couldn't get anywhere else. At least Star Wars is very similar. That you get. I'm just doing this purple real quick, just because we're right here. Yeah. And
Might
so,
as
like, you're rewarded for it, but like, I just like the same reason I don't play Souls games. I don't like games that are just like, no matter how much like research I do, sometimes it's just down to like my dexterity.
You're going to be okay.
Yeah.
Just try not to move, all right?
My issue with most Souls games is
But my leg.
I'm okay with environmental storytelling. The problem is it's not just environmental storytelling. It's, oh, the lore of this game is in tooltips of items.
Yeah.
What's the situation here?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
it all
stretches.
happened so fast.
No one redeemed it, but
I can see to this man's wounds.
I had to do
Sir,
it.
Can you hear me? I need
This
you
chair
to
is
tell
like
me
the
your
most
name,
uncomfortable.
sir.
As soon as I hit like 3 hours in this office chair, my back just is fried.
Bennett,
Oh, yeah.
are you a doctor?
Is he?
But it's an
Will he be
office
all right?
chair. It's not a gaming
take care
chair. You
of
know what I
him?
mean?
Well, office chairs are typically better in general than your average
Oh,
gaming
yeah, that's
chair.
rephrased. It's a former lawyer's office chair.
That's a problem. Because my chair is more office chair than gaming chair.
Yeah.
And I can sit in this thing for like 16 hours a day.
Yeah.
The sergeant will get your friend
When we move, I
I'll
want
have this
to
man
get a
stabilized
nice
momentarily, but he will
office
still require
chair.
rapid evacuation to the nearest medical facility. Thank goodness. We're so lucky you arrived when you did.
I had to do
I
a
was
lot of
outside.
research into chairs.
I just stepped out, and
Because
all
this
of a
one
sudden,
is-
I'm face down in the sand.
Yes,
a
it's more
half a block away.
expensive.
Droid.
And I don't
It was a
recommend people
droid.
get unless they're willing to put a
Walked in the
big chunk of change
front
down.
door and boom.
But I've
Everything
had
went
this
white.
for
Oh, I
5
died.
years now, and it's still great.
I always die in this mission because I get too close, especially as a trooper. You have to be close.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 Over there, in the doorway.
At least I don't have to get too close, because I'm the range trooper for whatever reason. May I speak with you for a moment, gentle being?
It is a pleasure to make
Oh,
your
shit.
acquaintance. May I speak with you for a moment, gentle being?
I do love missions like this. They get you moving around.
Yeah.
Is it over? Are they all dead?
Well, they're droids, so they weren't technically alive to begin with.
Since they were never technically alive, I settled for blowing them apart.
You did it. You really
Today's stream is brought to you by Fanta Pineapple.
Good. Good.
And
Does
he's
the
dead.
Fanta pineapple actively try to devour you like real pineapple?
Repay you.
No, it's not.
That's actually.
I love how
though.
it's two dark side options and no light side
As a
option.
soldier of the Republic, it's my duty to help.
You're a true hero.
I haven't gotten that
I'll
far
never
yet.
forget what you've done here today. None of us will.
Yeah.
Thanks again, stranger.
I didn't have any
Stranger.
dark or light side options. Or if I did have dark side options, I didn't notice it.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go a little longer. Just till we get out of Anchorhead.
Room.
Yep. Okay, we go. Okay, yeah, we'll go do this purple real quick, just because we're right here. And then it is so hot here. It was like 85 degrees. I think it's 85 degrees today.
It's not that warm over here.
Casualties beyond
Big
the
surprise.
initial
Not.
blast.
It's
really
cooler
did
in
it?
Washington than Texas. Who would have thought?
Thank you so much.
Our humidity is what's affecting us. Like, and I have stream lights and.
Mayor Claren, I'm sorry to
It's
interrupt, sir, but
43
we have an urgent
degrees
holocaust.
where
Someone
I'm at.
claims to have
Oh, I
vital
would love that. I
information
would
about the
love
bomber's
that.
identity.
We're waking up to like 76 every
Put
day.
them through.
Oof.
Hello.
It's cool, but it's
Clarence,
not
sir. My name is Vanto Bazrin.
boiling.
To
you
me,
know?
like your
It's
weather
not
is like
chilly.
I love this time of year in Seattle.
Sergeant?
Mhm.
It's not quite rainy season yet,
Sergeant, it's me, Fuse.
and
Lord Mantell.
like
Remember?
you're in this like weird.
I know you might not believe this, but
It's in this weird like lull where it's like you can actually leave the
Shut
house.
down the imps and stop the bombings in Anchorhead. It's you.
You're betraying the Empire and helping the Republic again.
Yes, please,
No.
please trust me. With my help, you can stop them.
Lieutenant, who is this guy? Can he really help us stop the bombings?
Oh, Fuse.
Let's hear what the man has to say.
Thanks. I have to hurry. Well, if I'm caught transmitting, it'll be bad. Really bad.
Yep.
The Imperials brought me here to design bombs.
No, it won't. Not as bad as you pissed me off.
Nowhere, makes sense, right? Then Colonel Gorick, the Imp leader, well, he wants to test the bombs, but he won't use the empty deserts. He wanted a live testing ground. He chose Anchorhead.
Of course he did.
That son of a... He's killing innocent people just to test your damn bombs?
What song is it?
That's the Empire for you.
Not every Imperial officer is a murderous psychopath, but still, yeah, pretty horrible. As soon as I found out, I told Gorick I wouldn't do it, never. So his men locked me up in here. Gorick's afraid of Tavis, or he would have just killed me. Only you can stop Gorick now. Let me help you. Let me tell you who's putting the bomb droids together.
Why doesn't Gorick construct the droids himself?
He doesn't have the resources, so he hired on some help. A group of Geonosians is building
Doesn't have
bomb
resources
droids.
to build droids.
When each batch is finished, they're sent to the coordinates that Gorick provides.
Going to Corellia? Because that's where we build most of the droids.
Somewhere outside
Yeah,
Anchorhead, but I don't know where the exact location is. Guards are coming now. I have to hide the transmitter before I'm caught. Fuse out.
Well, what? A little longer, baby.
Lieutenant,
And we'll be.
I don't know the whole story, granted, but I think he was telling us... the
No, it
truth.
hasn't.
The Geonosians Fuse mentioned, a big gang of them, moved into an abandoned town nearly 2 months ago. They haven't been.
He was already out.
Worse than scavengers. We never imagined
Yeah.
they were involved in
Yeah.
the bombings.
Sounds like I'm paying these guys a visit.
If you kill the Geonosians' leader, it should put a stop to all of this. But there are so many.
Yep.
Getting in won't be easy.
Only one way to find out.
Havoc Squad can handle anything.
Good luck out there,
Oh
Lieutenant.
my god. Yeah, we'll do more Empire stuff. I gotta do Empire stuff tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're about to be. I would say probably we gotta go to the spaceport and then
we
don't have to do any squats because no one loves me. No, everyone loves me.
No one's punishing you.
No one's punishing me today.
I would have, but I didn't have the points.
Yeah.
We'll get there again.
We will. No, not today, baby, probably. I don't know until somebody could be like right at the last 5 minutes and be like, here's squats. You want to do jumping jacks? I think I might do... Stop, Helix, please. Some micro binocular quests or do the...
Everybody, like it, subscribe again, you did it.
Thank you, baby.
You're 21.
You're 21?
How much like and subscribe do I already have?
I need to get... I'm going to be thinking about...
2 billion?
I don't even have that. I don't even have 100, baby.
But like and subscribe again, Daddy, 100 right.
Helix. Go.
Crazy.
She's already crazy. She's my child.
Fair. Why is it that I put my assault rifle away to shoot it with a pistol that I don't have?
I don't know. But I put away my gun to get out a gun.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it wasn't my rifle. Oh, I didn't realize that those were the kidnappers. I just thought they were like... Okay, we got a free captured slaves now. 2 more.
I want to kill your supervisor. I mean, I'd like to see your supervisor.
I found something on the floor, our bedroom.
What'd you find? It's a piece of gum.
Okay, wrapper.
Ooh, my friend's my friend's son, he is like 13 years old, got in trouble because he called the White House switchboard, the public number, and asked to speak to their manager and hung up.
I love that kid.
Like,
that's amazing.
We were at the body suspension event, and he was like, I'm bored, because he didn't have his phone. I was like, why are you bored? Because I don't have my phone for a month. Like, I was like, that's the greatest.
That is amazing. Wait, Karen on the White House switchboard.
Yeah. Which anyone can call. Anyone can call the White House switchboard.
Yeah.
Or the oh, it's over here. I thought we were... These spaceports start to look the same after a while. Like...
Well, they use similar tile sets, so...
Yeah.
Uniformity, you know.
That's why I kind of like, once we get to like Ilum and we get into the expansion stuff, you can tell that they got a little bit more unique in like planetary like design.
Well, honestly, it starts making more sense in those stuff, even thematically, because you've got these are groups that are no longer
Slaves are free.
being built by the same construction
We've had a
groups.
few straggle in here talking about the hotshot strangers who tore up the Twin Suns. I'll send some of the militia boys to hold that hangar the Suns were working out of. We'll make sure no one starts that sort of thing up again. On behalf of the free men of Tatooine,
Almost. We're about to finish up here, and then I'm going to raid out, baby, okay?
Daddy, I want to watch this video later.
And, like, unfortunately, it takes, like, an hour for the transfer to go through. I'm going to go to this... I'm going to go to this... Is that it? Yeah, I'm going to go to the speeder.
Whee!
And then speeder to where we need to be. Don't be in the fire.
Oh, I want to burn.
It's updated. It said you got 1 second. Maybe 11.
I'm going to disable Alderaan because I'm tired of looking at it.
So that's why there's a Death Star attack. You disabled Alderaan.
This is actually great.
See, I like... So, there's things I like about Tatooine, and I like about Hoth. The world design makes it feel vast.
I will agree.
But everything seems far the fuck away. Like, when you're on a taxi, it's like...
My issue with Hoth is navigating on foot when you're in the little areas sucks Tauntaun toes.
It does. And then you hit, like, the walled area. I'm going to the fleet, because there's a fleet here. So I can just log off with the fleet.
Yeah. Seems good.
Yep. And then, guys, we'll... Okay, we will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. for more Star Wars. But we're to be on the Empire side. We're going to... and then... Yep. And so, guys, if you're watching this on the VOD, I stream every Tuesday through Friday, starting at 10 a.m. Central. And so, how is that?
That was what?
I went to raid you, and it said invalid username.
My username is valid.
I know, but I'm just doing I did the browser this time. But we're gonna raid Kestrel like we always do on every Wednesday. I'm so proud of you, Kestrel, for getting that raid from Sortista. I was like, hopefully everyone stuck around. Guys, if you're lurking, Kestrel's probably gonna play Asuka. Is that right, Asuka?
Yes, we're gonna be going back to Asuka. I've got Land on the Marsh Island. I've got a couple more Kickling cages to build, but we're going to get ourselves some chickens.
Yeah, chickens. And then we'll be back tomorrow with more Empire. And then next week will be Tuesday through Friday. And we'll have Valheim, Moria. We're diving back into Moria, which will be fun, as well as more Star Wars. We're gonna reduce our Star Wars down to 2 days a week. We're gonna do an Empire side, a Republic side, and then we'll have 2 survival craft games mixed in, Valheim and Return to Moria, which will be a lot of fun. So, guys, hope you have a great night, great day, and all the fun stuff. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out.
And now presenting these people.
We're done.
Yeah, that's just done.
Thank you so much.
I don't have the time for that. I'm a dad of twins.
For that.
Running a small business, also streaming, also doing all that other stuff. So I knew that I knew deep down I couldn't give myself that much time. So what I did instead was I started Nerd Titan TV, and I will drop a link real quick. Nerd Titan TV.
The last time he did a rebrand. Thank you so much, Nerd. I know you got to raid and run and deal with the gremlins. Do what you got to do. Always lovely hanging out once again. Again, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Kestrel McKnight. I am a autistic fellow who knows a lot about a little about a lot, likes spreading that information around as much as I can. I am an author who wrote a book called The Shadowed Heir, Book of Avos, Book 1, Tales from Avos, Book 1. I am working on getting Book 2, The Unwilling Crown, pretty, making it look nice. The writing did get finished. I just getting things put together. I primarily play survival crafts, but I also do a little bit of everything else on the side. But survival crafts, colony management stuff, that's my happy place. And I'm also working on getting a Discord alternative programmed and crowdfunded. The link just dropped in the chat. If that's something you might be interested in looking more into, please. And I'll be happy to answer any questions. Don't have to just wait there. Or you can shoot me an email through the message there using coda.questions@gmail.com. That campaign actually goes live for the crowdfunding part on the 30th of this month. As Nerd said, we are going to transition into Asuka. If you're not familiar with that game, it is a colony management survival craft game with a Viking theme. It is in early access. A lot of it is still very much in an early feel phase, but they have been doing some pretty good updates month over month. Been a big fan of it over the last 2 years. They've been doing it. And it is currently kind of got us hooked to me pretty hard. Been held me since December. So we're going to be popping in there. But I am going to take a brief intermission, refill my drink, and we'll be back in just a few. So if you have to go somewhere, we'll see you later. If you don't have to go anywhere, I'll see you when I get back. And unfortunately, there's no concrete way for me to determine what is correct and what is not. But I firmly believe it is simply because in the era of which Shakespeare was writing,
I am judging you.
Rude, but I get it. In the era of which Shakespeare was writing, trying to light you on fire. Okay. Approaching where the hunter said they lost their spindle, which appears to be that building right there. I see dangerous and vicious rabbits. And I want to point that out. This is such a small thing. But we're here, kind of dim area, and it's like it feels almost blinding, and then as you get closer, you just get that natural light adjustment.
Over. There you
Scotty.
go. I'm ready.
Wiggling your tail.
Might die, but I'm ready. I'm ready.
Might die, might live.
Hi.
Well, you need to live, Zooey.
I will. I'll hide in the corner over here. Just kidding. I have to fight
Alright.
for it.
My stream's been taken over.
Scotty? Oh. I look over.
Elixir is just... it's fungus. Hi! Oh, hi! I need to give myself some space. I do not have the space. We actually have to do the thing?
Yeah.
Man. Alright, it's disabling stratagems. Oh, God, no! Tank! Tank, tank!
Where's the tank?
Right
I
there.
found it!
Right there. Know that they are reacting in fear. and they are being willfully ignorant. None of that has to do with you in particular. The only thing you should be ashamed of is potato ketchup. That's it.
Potato ketchup? Is that a thing?
So if you look in my chat, I just hit exclamation point.